Feel like Romeo, Montclair Crow when it's cold. Off a flat, I'm not feeling you. That is true. Can't be seen with you, but it's cool. I froze myself, now I'm freezing you. Fuck life and your feelings too. Nightmares coming true, creeping up like out a truck and I'm dripping blood. Today I've been falling, falling, falling. Don't know what you say. You keep calling, calling, calling out my name. Don't talk it, I don't want to hear you talking. I'm not sorry, I'm just honest. I am in the heart of darkness. For me you don't have to do anything. When I'm in your area, the flowers start withering. I swirl everything glittering. Ice girl, I might ice her with some better things. I might treat myself with fucking medicine. To feel something, I do anything. I've been only moving up and leveling. You fucked up again, you let the devil in. Feel like Romeo, Montclair Crow when it's cold. Off a flat, I'm not feeling you. That is true. Can't be seen with you, but it's cool. I froze myself, now I'm freezing you. Fuck life and your feelings too. Nightmares coming true, creeping up like out a truck and I'm dripping blood. Like Romeo, Montclair Crow when it's cold. Off a flat, I'm not feeling you. That is true. Can't be seen with you, but it's cool. Single on your throat, all the words come out. Cooking in my throat and my nose straight down. Going with the flow, with the wind go out. Coming from the dark with my scar, no sound. I'll be in the park off a pit so hard. Either this a year, but for me for life. They can see yo, I'm the ice king now. I don't give a fuck, on my way back down. I'll survive a sneak bite, I live in the late night. I can see the hate right, smoking on the gray skies. I went to hell 8 times, now I got a sick mind. I know that you won't mind, heard it through the grapevine. I don't know your star sign, I've been going snowblind. I don't need to slow down, to be in a ghost run. I am going rogue now, zip like for the lowdown. Coding in my blood fam, shout out to the shield gang. Single on your throat, all the words come out. Cooking in my throat and my nose straight down. Going with the flow, with the wind go out. Coming from the dark with my scar, no sound. I'll be in the park off a pip so hard. Either this a year, but for me for life. They can see yo, I'm the ice king now. I don't give a fuck, on my way back down. Don't know how to show love, please don't get your hopes up. You might get your soul crushed, close up like a rosebud. I just got my throat cut, hope I don't get cold blood. Now I'm going ghost, feel like Phantom of the Opera. Shifting my persona, codeine in my soda. Slipped into a coma, wish I never woke up. Ever since we sold out, people say they know us. Margie yellow loafers, but I know he's a poser. Single on your throat, all the words
Hello.
Summer's over, now I'm going nowhere. Who holds her? It's not me, I'm a loner. But I don't wanna go there. You're sober, that's not me, I'm a stoner. I prefer it when the world moves slower. Who goes there? This is me and my soldiers. I come from the snow, it's cold, colder.
What's up, guys? We're jarring. We're jarred out right now. Hold on, let me close my window. Welcome, welcome. Hopefully the audio sounds good. I messed with my mic a little bit today, because some weird shit happened with my mic. But I think I fixed it. I think it should sound fine now. Anyways, let's see if this overlay looks good. What's up, Dave Jones? What's up, Snowman? Full screen cam. Perfect. Yes. Epic. What's up, guys? Are you guys ready? I have so much stuff on the docket. I probably will actually get to all of it today, but who knows? Who knows? Yeah, so basically, like, I lost like a ton of motivation around the time just in terms of covering current dramas when all the Mr. Beast stuff was happening, because like I just don't care about the Mr. Beast stuff. And the Mr. Beast stuff got so tiring. Did you guys see that person who I think their name is like Pegasus or something? Wait, why do I not have my webcam on? Okay, there we go. This person. This Pegasus person, they posted like a million videos about Mr. Beast, and like I support them making their money. I think that it's like totally fine to post a million videos about something because obviously people want to watch it. But just for me personally, right? Like these are all Mr. Beast thumbnails. It's just Mr. Beast for like 3 weeks straight. It's over. Chris lied. It's over. It's done. Finally over. He's done. The end. The end. It got worse. He's over. Finally done. So, you know what I mean? Like, nothing against this guy. I think that this is kind of funny to milk stuff like this. There's nothing wrong with milking it. But just like, there's just too much Mr. Beast stuff in the news. Like, I'm just fucking tired of it, okay? And apparently we do have something that involves Mr. Beast today, but it's not going to be a Mr. Beast stream. Don't worry. Okay. What is this? Logan Paul gets pissed off when asked about Japan. Let's see what this is. Dominic Mysterio. So this is like an iDubbbz adjacent person, I think. They, at least in terms of the looks kind of like iDubbbz category of person.
Came back from Japan last week.
Wait, hold on.
Great place.
Like,
really nice.
It was really nice.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys had fun.
We had a blast.
Yeah.
We've been hoping to go there. For some
You guys
reason,
haven't
we
been
have.
to Japan?
Well,
So you asked him, like, are you banned from Japan?
You've never been? There's a great.
I had prior obligations.
No, you gotta go, dude.
This last time I had prior obligations.
No, dude.
he's been really busy. He has been busy. He just hasn't had time to go there.
Can you go?
Bro, Dom, what do you think this? Yes, I can go to Japan.
Okay, I'm just making sure.
No, I can go to Japan.
I didn't know if you were like, shadow banned or something.
Excommunicado.
Yeah,
Come on,
excommunicado.
excommunicado. No, I'm not excommunicado.
Dude,
Came back. From
Okay, he didn't seem that upset. This is like fucking clickbait. Oh, I guess they didn't even imply that he got mad. I have in my notes that he got all pissed off at this guy. That's pretty funny. Anyways, epic. That was like nothing. Okay, this was pretty funny. So a couple weeks ago, Destiny hosted a stream with like 4 different commentary creators and then some random guy who I had no idea who he was. And it was like, honestly, one of the most boring things that I've ever watched. I almost never, when I have a stream going on in the background, I use it as like background noise. I'll just have a stream going on. I won't even really be paying full attention to it most of the time, right? I just have it playing. This stream was so fucking awful. This stream was so awful that I got annoyed by my background noise and I got fed up and I closed the stream. I checked back like 5 hours later and they're still going. So they had a focus group about January 6th and Destiny was lecturing a bunch of commentary people about why, you know, January 6th was bad.
To circumvent the ordinary
But this was pretty funny. Check this out. So pay attention to Destiny's camera and Turkey Tom's camera.
to circumvent the ordinary transfer of power. So we'll say something along the lines of like, like somebody else is supposed to be the leader, and then you do something to disrupt that process.
Yeah, I think that was his goal, like 10 out of 10.
Okay.
Dude, Destiny has 3 whores coming over to have sex. After he finishes his fucking panel, his Vivans, he'll probably pop another Vivans. The Vivans is still kicking. He's gonna go bang 3 whores after this panel.
Warren.
That is absurd.
I'm not quite sure about the.
You know, it really makes you wonder, how does he do it? How does Destiny, how does this guy pull so much? It's actually insane. His lifestyle is actually unbelievable. Dude, I really think that him getting on Adderall and Vyvanse was like one of the worst things that he could have done. Because just in terms of like his content, I feel like it really has affected his content negatively. Like he doesn't even have anything interesting to watch on the screen anymore because he can't even play video games. So he'll literally just stream. He'll sit there streaming, like doing like Wikipedia research streams. And it's just so fucking dull. It's just so boring, dude. It's not my thing at all. You can make politics interesting, but like that is just so uninteresting to me. I mean, at least there's substance to it, unlike Hasan, you know what I mean? Like, at least he is putting in the time to research what he's talking about and stuff. But I don't think that makes for good stream content. You know what I mean? Sit there taking notes. Sorry. He'll literally just sit there, like, taking notes, talking about, I don't know. Maybe part of it is just that I don't care that much about politics either, but, man, those streams are rough. I stopped watching him, literally, like, I noticed that right after he went on Adderall, his content became like unbearable for me. I think like, I don't know. I think anyone when you take Adderall, if you've ever taken Adderall or stimulants, you know that like whenever you take them, anything that you do on them is going to be really interesting to you. And a lot of the times you'll even gain interest in things that you normally don't have an interest in, to the point where you will just zone out for hours and hours and hours on end. And then like you think back to that when you were on Adderall later and you're like, why was I obsessed with that? It's so stupid. I don't give a fuck about that. It's not like authentic. I mean, for Destiny is probably authentic interest, but for me, it was like stuff that I wasn't actually interested in. I don't know. Yeah. So 3 whores. Epic.
That was his goal, like.
All right. So earlier today, I think, Reddit banned a subreddit for hate. You guys ready to find out what subreddit this is? r//AskLGB is banned. So because they don't include the trans. They don't include the trans in their questions. Because, you know, maybe someone who's just gay or has like a gay sibling or whatever, maybe they don't want to hear about all the trans shit all the time on Reddit. Because like, I feel like all of the LGBT subreddits are very much so overrun with like trans discourse now. And, you know, so there's a very valid reason why someone might want to go on a subreddit like this, right? But no, it's banned for violating Reddit's rule against promoting hate by excluding trans people. His delusional arrogance is fascinating, but Destiny himself is boring as fuck. The lame joke he made about Bo Blacks, I think he couldn't even consider it just wasn't funny, and he thought he had to explain it. Dude, yeah. So yeah, my thing with Destiny is like, I think Destiny is cool. I think Destiny, even though I disagree with him a lot on like political stuff, I think that he's like, he has this weird thing where he's like, he kind of like switches between like focuses. Like he changes his focus from like, oh, I want to cultivate you know, more like I don't know, want to cultivate more centrist audience, to like switching to being like, oh, I want to cultivate more lefty audience. And he'll like flip these switches on and off, and he'll like change his tactics all the time. Sometimes he'll flip on the switch where he's like, I'm going to be really chill and laid back and really nice to people to like garner an audience. And then sometimes he'll go super aggressive and get like super autistic, like he did with the Trump shooting stuff, where he'll just go super hard on Twitter and on his streams attacking people. And it's like, I don't know, his pattern, like obviously it's working for him, but yeah, I don't know, it doesn't make sense to me. But Destiny, I think at his core, has done a lot of good for the internet. I think that he maybe like, even if you don't agree with him, he is at least like tends to be pretty principled and stuff, which is good. Like I think I think one good example of this is like the Keffels stuff. His Keffels manifesto was like one of the most important things for getting people to turn on Keffels, because Destiny knows how to come at something from just a place of like, okay, here's all the facts, here's all my, research, here's all the clips, you can take a look at this. He knows how to present it in a way where it like can be looked at by like a normal person and by your average person and be like, oh, okay, I see why this person is bad now. He has a good ability to like filter through, I guess, some of like the bullshit that people, I don't know. Like I'm trying to think of an example with Keffels. Like I think with Keffels, a problem that a lot of people had was like, and I'm gonna sound kind of soy right now, but I think a problem that a lot of people had with like anti-Keffels stuff before was because like a lot of the Kiwi Farms people really hyper focus on like the trans thing. And so Keffels is able to deflect a lot of the criticism easily by being like, oh, well, that's coming from Kiwi Farms and they just hate me because they're transphobic. So that's why you need someone like Destiny to convert more middle of the road people over to your side, I guess, because Destiny is obviously not like that at all. And he's like, I don't know, he's going to focus on all of the other things that you can attack Keffels on. And I feel like that single-handedly did change what the internet thought about Keffels. Like Keffels is like whole career had a downfall after that. But yeah, the Boblax thing, yeah, Boblax, dude, that conversation between Destiny and Boblax was so funny. This was like the only time I've ever seen someone like beat Destiny in a debate. Let's see.
Yeah, so she like says it like right there.
That there's,
What was this debate about?
she says it right there.
Oh, this debate was on like some girl who said like if you can't afford to chuck $5 away your way, you can't afford to pay $5 to a streamer, like you shouldn't be watching streams or something, like asking for subs from her chat.
Let me listen to that one. Need a computer and home internet to watch Twitch. And to me, it's just kind of mind-blowing that you would defend this girl to that extent, to where you would call your viewers that, when what he said wasn't necessarily
What was this
I don't
quote
remember
again?
exactly what he said, but I think my general. Firstly, I call my viewers all sorts of shit. Okay. Secondly,
Okay.
I think it's safe to assume. I think the general argument we're making is that people that sit and watch like streams on Twitch all day.
This was
probably
Bad
do
Bunny.
Better.
Yeah, Bad Bunny.
Take a listen.
About how I need subs and to get the stream going, if you like the content, blah blah blah, how that results in 0 subs. There are regulars here. $5 a month. How do you have hours of time to watch me and not $5? I don't know, what are you doing with your life where you have hours of time to watch Twitch and not $5 to provide for the content that you're watching?
So yeah, this is the thing with Destiny, is he will like randomly decide that, I don't know, to me it seems like he randomly decides that he wants to piss people off, and he'll argue for something like random, right? Like this. Like, who is arguing in favor of this? Maybe he just does it for fun. He wants like a challenge. Like, obviously this comes off as like insanely entitled. But he feels the need to like defend her for some reason. He just randomly will commit to these weird positions on things, almost just for like the thrill of it or something. It seems like
Socioeconomically, on average, than like the average American is. Like if you've got time to sit and watch Twitch streams.
so he's on here like defending her argument like logically, right? He's trying to like intellectualize it and like make an argument like, well, it's actually true that, you know, if you are spending that much time watching streams, you probably should be doing something else. And Bo Blacks is just like, yeah, dude, but she sounds like entitled and she sounds like she expects people to give her money when she makes free content. And so Bo Blacks came out of this debate unironically like beating Destiny. Like Bo Blacks actually owned him, which is so funny because Bo Blacks would not be at the top of my list for people who I would expect to beat Destiny in a debate. But he just kept, this is the thing, he just like kept it simple. He stuck to the facts and he had his like thesis. And then he got out of there once he made his point. So he was able to get like an optic, you know, win. But yeah, it's pretty funny. That's why Destiny hates Bo Blacks, I think. He knows that he owned him in this debate. Anyways, because Destiny will talk about Bo Blacks. By the way, Bo Blacks gets so much hate compared to like even other like commentary creators. Bo Blacks is like the most like I don't know what's the word for this? Like people will say that commentary creators are like Nazis and stuff because they're edgy. They think edgy jokes are funny. They think it's okay to say slurs, whatever. Bo Blacks is like the least like that compared to like a lot of the commentary creators. Like Bo Blacks is like pretty progressive politically, and I don't know, he just doesn't come off as like people have demonized Bo Blacks specifically, and it's really funny. Like Destiny fucking hates Bo Blacks, but yeah, I don't know. In another lifetime, they would have gotten along, I think. So if his arguments aren't genuine, is he really principled? Yeah, so like I don't know, he's principled, like, I guess when it comes to, like, things that like, the Keffels thing, I think he is very principled in terms of, like, he doesn't like those sort of, he described it as, like, internet terrorism, right? The tactics that Keffels used that were, like, dishonest and stuff, and, he does tend to, like, present people in good faith most of the time, I think, but just randomly, like, yeah, like, he'll be super aggressive to like random people for seemingly no reason. Like he's in like a fighting mood. I don't know. The joke about Bo Blacks was from a few days ago during that Trump J6 rant marathon. Oh yeah, no, I have no idea. Was Bo Blacks on that stream? Oh no, he just made a joke about Bo Blacks. Yeah, dude. So yeah, I was so bored of that fucking stream that I didn't even like pay attention to anything that was being said. I had to close it. And go to my watch later playlist because I was so bored. It was just like the most like mundane content ever. I don't know. Oh, yeah. So this is weird. I wanted to talk about this. Andy Milanakis apparently like did some weird shit with NFTs. This is Andy Milanakis. He made over $1.1 million selling his NFTs. Then he vanished. Sounds like the Avatar intro. Here's the untold story of his rise and fall. Andy is a 48-year-old actor, comedian, and rapper, but he was also early to Bitcoin. He tweeted about it back in 2012. So when NFTs took off, he jumped right in. Andy started by trading NFTs, but not having much luck, he pivoted. To test demand, he launched 4 small NFT collections. These first 61 NFTs made him 91 grand, and he got excited and wanted more. In December 2021, he dropped Goat Soup, a collection of 3,744 NFTs. Within hours, they were gone. Andy and his team made $1.3 million, so he started hyping it up. He promised a lot. Meanwhile, he quickly moved all the money to his own wallet. Then he scattered the funds across multiple wallets, some supposedly developers. Surely he'd use the funds for the promised utility, right? Well, interesting. So, at first, Andy went on an NFT shopping spree. Then he started tweeting about Cheetah Coin, which he conveniently started selling after posting. Next, one of his wallets swept 100 plus goat soups. What does this mean? Swept? Like deleted them or what? Bo Blacks wasn't on, but during a pee break, someone asked Destiny about Bo Blacks, and the terrible attempt at a joke ensued. Dude, I gotta watch that back. Did you watch that whole stream, Tafka? It was so weird because, you know, one of the problems I had with that stream was like nobody was really challenging Destiny on anything or like questioning him at all. and Destiny like can totally defend himself. But I felt like everyone on there was just too afraid to like say that they disagreed with anything, any one of his points. You know. I still remember Milonakis from the Man Show before anyone knew he wasn't a child and just looks like one. That shit was pretty fun. Have you guys seen the video of Andy Milonakis and he's like hanging out outside and like some like creepy old pedophile comes up to him and thinks he's like a little girl or something and like tries to riz him up.
Thanks.
This is so funny.
Hey, we're having a party, a tea party. Exactly. Across from the Forum. You know, the fabulous Forum. Fabulous Forum. It's right by, up by LAX. You can't miss it. Yeah, yeah. The biggest. It's at a fish and chips place. It's an old gasoline station. Gasoline? Can I have a seat? May I sit in your presence? You may sit. I'm waiting for the cops. All I need is to find.
Look at this creepy ass dude. Holy shit.
I need to find one tobacco cigarette for my friend. I came to get him coffee. Don't relax. You don't take tobacco, right? I don't take tobacco. I like your gear. Thanks. Are you kidding? We can make movies from here to eternity.
Jesus, dude, this is so creepy.
Start freaking Saturday. I mean, we can start tonight. We're already doing a live show. Okay, my name is William Bowes. Okay, I've been arrested for the last 7 days. Okay, either in jail or the
God.
hospital. Get this. They were gonna put me.
Yeah, I couldn't stand watching Destiny hold court with almost zero pushback, but luckily I caught that little intermission with the shitty joke. Hell yeah.
Until Monday.
I gotta find that clip.
Get this. I fixed it with the cops. He hooked me up. He let me out today. He was.
I want to know what this guy was arrested for.
Guess what he's getting? He's getting a sandwich in the morning. Okay? Hey, I got a lot to tell you. It's a big story. We're gonna make $1 billion.
This is just so funny. Like, this guy thinks that he's talking to like a kid, but this guy has like a rare, like, I don't even know what it is. Is it a birth defect or like a what's the word for that? He has like a disability that makes him look like a child and seem like he's never gone through puberty. But really, this guy's like 30 something years old, maybe 40. How old is he? 48? Holy shit, dude.
$1 billion in the next
That is crazy. I didn't think he was that old.
8 weeks. 8 weeks? Yes. No, we're gonna make it by Tuesday. But I just.
Yeah, the no pushback thing was really annoying because I kind of got the impression that like people disagreed with him, but they were like scared to talk about it. They were scared to like be wrong, I guess, or whatever.
We're gonna do. I have a plan.
Like in the beginning when they were all saying like, oh, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bad was January 6th? They all were like, nobody said less than like 6 or 5 or something. But they all seemed like really unconfident. They were just like making up a number.
Man, enough said. May I enjoy this lollipop? Yeah, enjoy that lollipop. There's plenty of like just things. I don't know, markers, bags. You know. Oh, nice.
Jesus.
Eat this back. Hold this. I'm gonna grab some tobacco. Okay. I'm gonna fuck with these pigs. Okay. There they are. Can I come? No, hang back, because I don't want it to look too. I want to see what he's doing.
Dude, it would have been so funny if he took all this guy's shit.
He might fucking stab me if I leave his bag of trash here.
I want to see. Does he realize that he's like an old man?
Tobacco cigarette for this ding dong. What other kind of cigarettes are there besides tobacco cigarettes? Marijuana. Oh. But I don't smoke it. Let's go this. We'll take the long way. You don't like marijuana? I like America. Yes, we like the weed. Okay, me too. Okay.
Dude, look at this creep. Holy shit.
You don't like marijuana? I like America.
Willy Wonka's twin brother, Billy Wonka.
Yes, we like the weed. Okay, me too. Okay, what's your name? My name is Andy. Hey, if I touch you the wrong way, you strike me.
What?
No, it's alright. I don't let anyone touch me. You can fucking take it out. If you're not rich in 6 months, you take when you kick me in the fucking. All right.
If you're not rich in 6 months, dude, I got a great business opportunity for you. Come with me, kid. I'll be your mentor.
It's over there on the table. Hey, 5-0 is in there. You make sure they're safe. We got the 5-0 on our side. Okay, let's go. Yeah, get it, boy. Hey. I've been in jail every day this week and every other.
Yeah, no, Tafka, I get it, and I kind of like I understand that too. But I felt like that even I don't know, I felt like the point was for people to disagree, and that's what kind of made the content so boring is nobody really disagreed. They just kind of had to sit there for the lecture, you know? Yeah, nobody on the stream prepared much. Like, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm just like delusional, but I feel like Destiny wasn't really trying to like hardcore debate anyone. Like he was literally just trying to like be educational or whatever, but I don't know. He should have bailed Andy with NFTs. True.
Day I've been in a psych ward.
The thing about Destiny is it's like it's almost impossible to debate him just because he's such a skilled debater. He can literally debate other people's points for them better than they can. Like he will literally debate. He will win any debate on anything, which makes me question like, so at that point, can you just work backwards? You can start with the position that you want to have and work backwards and find facts to like justify it rather than the other way around. Because he is so good at literally debating anything. Like he can debate things that he disagrees with to better than like anyone else. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, you don't know what mood Destiny's in. That's true. I mean, to be fair, yeah, he clearly does have some pretty strong feelings about J6 based on how he was like soying out over the fucking Trump shooter and like being like, the guy who got shot deserved it. The guy who got shot deserved it for being a Trump supporter and going to a rally. He should have known what was coming to him. God, dude. Oh yeah, so where were we with that? Yeah. I got sidetracked. We were watching the classic pedo clip. Okay, let's see. So went on an NFT shopping spree. Out of all he promised, people got a Minecraft server. In all fairness, people could have earned world tokens for playing it. But I guess that would be more interest to the SEC. As to Goat Soup, the price started collapsing. 3 months later, nothing happened. Andy decided to airdrop a rap song he was going to make as an NFT. Surprisingly, this didn't revive the project. So Andy had another idea. When my NFT song comes out, soup holders will get one for free, and the people who don't own a goat can mint for 0.06. The benefit of owning the song equals you will be getting access to the Goat Soup NFT world with play to earn world token. A lot of profit will go towards that, so fair utility. Goat Soup plans. The song coming out will be 0.05, but we'll give every Goat Soup song NFT holder access to our NFT worlds with P2E world minigames. Should be about a week away. Leave the NFT space and blame the bear market for everything. But you know what's even more interesting? I didn't scam. 99% of NFTs die. I spent months and months spending money, setting up meetings, integrating it into other properties. Altcoins fail just like NFTs. I'm not completely guilt-free, but I ran out of options, while most NFTs went to zero. And he didn't just blow his mint money on NFTs and Minecraft servers. He gambled a lot. Here's how much he poured into gambling websites over the years. So what I want to know is this all from after he got the money from the NFTs? Stake, 500K. Gamdon, 440K. Alpha Poe, 55K. Rubet, 54K. Stake.us, 14K. Jesus. It took me almost a week to prepare this thread. I hope you found it useful. Follow me, Pick Sorcerer for more. Like, retweet the first post below to spread awareness. So I heard that Andy like left social media, but let me double check that. He like ran away with his 1.1 mil or something. Yeah, I don't understand how you gamble that much. Let's see. When was his last tweet? August 18th, so he didn't run away. Still posting. So yeah, okay, whatever. Like he pulled a scam, I guess. Stole people's money. Weird. Wait, did anyone not get what they were like? I don't know. Is that even a scam? If you pay for an NFT, hold on. Is that what this person is trying to say, that he's like a scammer? No, I guess they're just trying to say that he's dishonest. To be fair though, I feel like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of NFT projects, like you buy the NFT, right? With only the understanding that like this is an NFT. I'm buying like a digital asset to own it. But all of the things that you like have as ideas that you present as like ideas for your NFT project, I feel like those aren't supposed to be part of what you pay for. So that would make it not a scam, but I don't know. Like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, if you buy an NFT, you are signing up just to get the NFT. All of the stuff surrounding it, like, oh, there's going to be this game, there's going to be a Minecraft server, that's all like extra. That's all just like stuff that they do to build up hype around the NFTs. That's not like necessarily part of the product that you're paying for, right? Maybe I need to do more research to understand it better. It is pretty funny that this guy made $1 million and then gambled it all, or gambled a huge sum of it on stake. Wait, yeah. He made 1 point something million and he spent close to a full $1 million on stake. Wait, that's more than $1 million. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, that's true. Crypto. Yeah, NFTs and crypto rug pulls aren't the same. That's the biggest mistake. King of Nothing Man is Ethan Klein attempted hit piece. Yeah. That's why I'm like trying to look at this from like a more critical lens, because it's like this guy isn't calling him a scammer or anything though, which I thought he was. So he's not saying that. I guess he's just saying, oh, it's weird that he sold his NFTs for $1 million and then eventually abandoned the project. But I don't know. To me, this doesn't really seem that like, I don't know, dishonest. I'm trying to think of the right word for it. Like it does kind of suck that this guy gambled away all his money, but this is like the craziest part of it to me. I don't know. He quickly moved all the money to his own wallet. So he promised a game and everything. Wait, he started hyping it up. He promised a lot.
Utility, parties, events, art shows, merchandise. I'm gonna get a lot of cool NFT stuff to airdrop to holders. You know, not every single thing that I'm gonna airdrop is gonna go to every single holder. There might be some special stuff where 1% of holders win, or 5% or 10%. This thing will be alive and you will see constant action.
So he just sort of like tried to build up hype around it. That's was this from like the original drop?
I will bring IRL utility, parties, events, art shows, merchandise. I'm gonna get a lot of cool NFT stuff to airdrop to holders, you know?
So, yeah, I don't know. So the biggest question is if the person buying the NFT was buying it because of this and like they were promised it when they were buying it. Because if you're buying, I thought that like when you're buying an NFT, you're just signing up to own that digital asset and that's it. Like all of this other stuff that they talk about with it is just extra. But I don't know. That's the only way that I could see that being like bad. But who knows? I'll look more into that. at some point. Maybe I need to watch a video about it or something because maybe I don't have all the context. Does he have proof the money he used was from the NFTs? Yeah, I think he showed all of the money that was transferred, but the thing that was kind of weird there was he didn't show the times that the mill was spent on gambling site. So it could be the case that Andy spent a mill on a gambling site in the last 10 years, and this guy is using that to make it seem like he took the money and gambled it all away immediately, because he didn't include like the dates on the stake and the roulette site or whatever. Like he didn't show like the duration of time. Most of us thought NFTs were a fad and wouldn't last, but there was at least a possibility of making money. Slight though that possibility was, none of us knew for sure how NFTs were going to turn out. Yeah, and I think that is a factor in this stuff too, is like crypto has been around for a while and it's had like quite a lot of like ups and downs, right? But it's been like kind of steady. Like it's been gradually sort of increasing in popularity to the point where like everyone knows what crypto is now. NFTs, I think people thought of as like, oh, this is like the next crypto and I'm going to get in on this thing that's going to be like really big as crypto one day. But NFTs were really just kind of a fad for a while. And that's why like a lot of these people were like, oh, well, obviously like I'm on the ground floor of like making these NFTs. So of course there's going to be so much hype that I can do all these events to promote my NFT. I can have a Minecraft server. I can give out random stuff to the NFT holders. But then like all the hype dies around it and nobody cares about NFTs anymore. And you're like, well, I don't really care about doing this project anymore. I'm bored of the NFT thing. I think there's like a factor of that to it as well. Oh yeah, this next thing is weird. Okay, hold on, guys. I'm gonna go piss real quick. Let's see. We'll watch my anti-dog Reddit video. They have these beasts walk around the park. NFTs are just another way to launder money. Maybe. I'm sure people use it for that. These owners of I'll be right back. Beasts. Barking is a hideous noise, and every dog sounds horrible when it barks. I wish all dogs were mute. A lot of these people just hate having responsibilities. They hate being an adult. And then when they are emburdened with more responsibilities, they like grow to resent things. So the child-free subreddit is a subreddit of anti-natalists, which, if you don't know, they're people who are like, not only they don't want to have kids themselves, but they often feel like having children is in itself like immoral because a child like can't consent to being brought into the world or something stupid like that. So this subreddit is like really sad to look at. Let's see. Aren't you afraid you'll live an unfulfilled life? My mother-in-law brought up me not wanting kids again. I don't know why she still brings this up. I'm sterilized. She knows this. But she did it in public. And my mother-in-law's cousin chimes in with what she thought was the most original question on earth. Aren't you afraid you'll live an unfulfilled life? And I answer, I believe that living a fulfilled life has more to do with your relationship with death than any other variable on earth. I could die tomorrow and know I've lived a fulfilled life. I don't need to have kids to die with fulfilled life tomorrow. They all looked at me like I had a screw loose before declaring that they needed more to drink. It was a bit off topic, but not really. She asked, what are variables you have found that have more to do with living a fulfilled life than having children? Dude, these are, I assume both these women that are like, want her to have kids so badly are probably moms. And they're just like, oh my God, I can't believe like that being a mother is probably like the best part of their. Right. Okay, so I saw this and I don't know any of the context for this, but I really want to know. I am so curious to know what happened. So I guess somebody was talking about bringing Chud Logic onto the Anything Else podcast, which, if you guys don't know, this is Destiny and is it Dan? Yeah, Dan.
Never buy a boat. Ever. Why?
Roll the clip about him talking about how expensive.
They have this podcast, and I guess Erudite, not so Erudite. We've talked about her on the show a little bit before. I don't know, dude. Erudite, to me, comes off as trying to she picks up a lot of behaviors from, you know, people she likes. So she has become like she's picked up a lot of Destiny's mannerisms. She like copies Destiny. It's so weird. Though I remember when they first started hanging out, and she like changed the way that she talked and made like arguments and statements to sound more like Destiny over time. And I just find that cringe. I just find that very cringe. But yeah, I don't know a whole lot about her, but this makes me like her even less. So she's in charge of getting people on this podcast. Somebody suggested, oh, you guys should have Chud Logic on. And this is what Erudite said. Chud won't ever be welcome. Because I will block it as hard as I can. Why does Erudite hate Chud? Morals. Morals. So she must have a real problem with this guy. I had no idea. I had no idea that she hated Chud Logic so much. What is it about him that she despises so much? This is crazy. She's being so feisty. I'm really curious. Has she explained herself since then? Because I don't even think Destiny has a problem with Chud Logic. I think Destiny probably... I don't know if he's neutral or if he likes Chud Logic. He's somewhere in between there. He's neutral or he likes Chud Logic. They've been on... Destiny was one of the people who defended Chud Logic when he had like some bullshit allegations against him. Basically, like he just had like he just like was sexting with someone. Let's see. Destiny... Chud Logic. Lav and Chud Logic fight gets personal. Wait, I gotta watch this one. Chud Logic allegations.
Who? Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So he looked over these DMs and he found like basically no wrongdoing. And they have been on panels and stuff since then together. So they're on good terms. I think. But something about Erudite, she really doesn't like something that Chud Logic does. He might be, maybe he's he's slightly too edgy for her. Or like you know what it could be? It could be she sees him as like either a transphobe or like a misogynist or something. Which, by the way, he's not either of those things. But he does like the edgy humor quite a bit. He does love his AGP jokes. That'd be a good guest. I don't watch Chud Logic, but he seems like he'd be a strong debater too. Yeah, he's really good. He's really good. He's interesting because he will like debate. I don't know. He's a good debater, but he also will just like he will try to make conversations like more interesting and like how could I explain this? He like almost kind of plays like devil's advocate, but not in like a malicious, annoying, debatey way. He will like bring up points in order to add more conflict in a conversation, which I think the way that he does it is really cool because he doesn't want to have a whole lot of conversations where he agrees like 100% with what someone else is saying. But yeah, hating Chud Logic seems very odd, as he seems like the most reasonable and even-handed of the commentary community. Yeah. She probably just knows nothing about Chud and hates the entire commentary community. But Turkey Tom was on the show too. So Turkey Tom was already on. So I think it's just Chud Logic in particular that she hates. Let me look up on Twitter. Erudite Chud Logic. No, this doesn't come up. Yeah, I gotta stay on top of this. I'm so curious. She just sounds like she really hates him. She's like, morals. Morals are the reason that I hate him. I despise Density and Dark Viper, but I would love to be a spectator for that insanity. That would be funny. I want Chud Logic to come on and like kneel on Erudite. I feel like that would be so funny. Also, why is Erudite trying to like control the show and guess? She's like, I will block every attempt for him to get onto the show. Like, it's not even her show, really, right? Like, she just has a job helping Destiny with the show. Like, if Destiny wanted to have him on, would she, like, debate and argue with him to try to get Chud to not be able to come on? So weird. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's why I want to see it. I want to see who taps out first. Yeah, that would be really funny. God, I hope that happens. It would knock her down a peg too. You know it would make her so mad that she, oh my God, you know it would piss her off that she tried to block him from getting on, but then he got on anyways. That would fuck with her. Dude, she comes off as like kind of like psychotic to me almost. She's become very, very intense in the past like year. Oh yeah, what was this all about? The video The Truth by Black Tiger. So Tommy Innit fans have been mad at this guy. Oh, no, they've been mad. So Black Tiger is Tommy Innit, and they're mad about something that he did. I need to find the subreddit again. Are you sure she doesn't hate Turkey Tom as well, but he's already in good with Destiny and she can't block him? Dude, I don't know. That's totally possible. I don't know. Because Destiny also like recently did the thing with Diorio, Turkey Tom, and Willie Mac show, and she didn't seem to have a problem with that, although that's not her show per se, so I don't know. So this was on the Dream was taken to subreddit, and this was like a week ago, so now I'm gonna have to find 3 days ago. Tommy. Let's see. Black Tiger. I watched Tommy's video, so you don't have to. Okay, let's see. I watched Tommy's video, so you don't have to. He makes a fake allegation, basically, and he said he's coming back to the channel to clear his name in a very dramatic way. Silver Panther, Schlatt's parody channel, was the one who made the claim. These are lies against my name. I've already filed a defamation lawsuit, hoping to resolve this privately. Basically going on to say how Twitter twisted the narrative and made his fans' minds go to mush. Goes on to tell the truth about the allegations. Yes, multiple, I guess. He beat that boy. Agrees that he did do it. That he is a drinker. All he says is yes. That he fakes his videos. Also, he responds yes. He also doesn't pay his editors. Once again, he responds yes. Texts his fans. Says yes, but only to say nice things to them like you're cool. Mistreats his fans in videos. Yes, but in his defense, he hates people. He then goes into how he has been educated. He has went into uncopyright the word black and tiger. However, they were rightfully his, but sees himself as a Robin Hood type figure. Now, he's giving it back to the poor people. What is this talking about? Okay, we're just going to watch it. We're going to figure out what this person is talking about.
One more video. One more video.
Dude, these Minecraft people are so cringy. Oh my God.
Black Tiger. I know I said I've quit, but I just couldn't let my name get scraped through the mud. Recently, I've been made aware of some allegations made against me by fellow content creator Silver Panther. This video is to say that these...
Wait, so this is just a joke. Hold on. This is literally a joke. Wait, what? Are these people trolling? Let's parody channel. Wait, is this all just like a joke? I'm more confused now than before. How high should I be to watch this video? I don't think any amount of high would even make this video remotely funny, but to each their own. Seems like it is referencing Dream, Quackity, and Mr. Beast drama all rolled into one. Okay.
Now, I have already filed a defamation lawsuit to Silver Panther Limited, hoping to resolve this situation privately.
Dude, I jumped into this video expecting it to be like super serious, and it's literally just a joke. Wait, what the fuck?
But...
Of YouTube! I can't wait to suck up all his little fans. Now, before we get further into this video, I need to cancel Black Tiger.
Okay, this is just stupid. Dude, I got baited. I got fucking baited. I thought this was drama. This is just nothing. This is just stupid cringe.
After seeing the twisting of the narrative, my viewer's mind getting turned to mush participants in my videos. Yes. But in my defense, I hate people. How I've been educated. As of this morning...
So this person... Okay. So this person... Are they just saying that this is, I don't know. What is this person's point in making this post? He's always kind of annoyed me. Yeah, these people are really annoying. Jay Schlatt, okay, Jay Schlatt is usually not that annoying. I don't watch him, but I see like YouTube shorts of him. He could be funny sometimes, but this shit is so cringe. Guys, look, we made a fake canceling video. Oh my god, I'm canceled for beating people, and I actually did it, guys. Isn't that funny? It's a parody ARG channel. What is this post? I'm so confused what the consensus from his fans is on this video. Are they just saying it's stupid and pointless to watch it? I think that might be it. Dude, I get notifications for this subreddit because of the Stele stuff. I've like read a bunch of the Stele threads on here, and now my phone keeps recommending me stuff. So I get like Minecraft YouTuber drama all the time. This is the stupidest post I've ever found on here. Jesus. Well, that was pretty epic. Have you covered the Lyrics and Dogpack debate? Yeah. Lyrics and Dogpack debate. Did they had a... Oh, are you talking about the one that was on Chud Logic's stream? Because Dogpack called in to... Oh no, Dogpack. Okay, I'm thinking of Prism. I should watch that. Let's see. Lyrics Dogpack. Was it this? I haven't seen this yet at all. I hate everyone, dude. Same.
Okay. Film. So when I was doing a lot of the production talk, it was to, direct.
4 hours?
But it wasn't that bad. I just thought, like, delivery was kind of rushed on certain times.
That's not the meanest thing I've heard about my stand-up. I
But
appreciate you.
But like some of the material, it was pretty good. If it would have just been like delivered by, a little bit more confidence or whatever, I think it would have been perfect. Great show.
Perfect.
So,
Sure. All right. Yeah, no problem.
giving compliments out the gates. But yeah, don't want to come across as too aggressive, but I do have some, like, I guess, criticisms I feel like are fair to bring up to you. Hope you can clarify.
Yeah.
All right. So so with this instance, I'm curious about with the solitary confinement, right? I was curious on, was there a time, because I feel like this was kind of lost in the dog pack.
So the Dogpack thing, I guess one of the criticism, this is Jake Weddle? Or is this Dogpack himself? Because he's talking about a stand-up comedian, which I thought was Jake. I assume this is Jake. Jake was saying that it was really traumatizing for him to be on this challenge where it was basically a solitary confinement challenge, and he didn't handle it very well, and he felt pressured to stay there the whole time. And I've heard, various opinions on that. Personally, I'm more in the camp of like, stay there. It's not a big deal. If you don't like it, then you can leave at any point. But I guess there is like the argument that some people have made, which is like, well, psychologically in that sort of situation, like you could feel like you were going to ruin a video or ruin all of the money and time that was spent onto this video or whatever. If you give up, so there's like that pressure to like make you stay in. I still think like if you're suffering for someone else, then you have to just clock it. Like if you're getting that fucked up over it, you have to dip. And like that's part of the risk that Mr. Beast takes on when making a challenge video like this. You never know how someone's going to react to a challenge. You never know when someone might need to leave for their mental health or whatever. So I assume that he would hopefully have like a backup plan or something if this guy left. But yeah, so yeah, so I think Lyrics is more of the camp of like, well, you could just leave.
Back video. Was there a time where specifically that you told Mr. Beast and the crew that I want out, I don't want to do this challenge anymore, and they told you, no, you have to stay in the challenge?
Yeah, I was trying to talk to the Jimmy only came in for a little bit, and it was to film. So when I was doing a lot of the production talk, it was to directors and producers. So there was times leading up to the marathon where I was vocalizing, not necessarily I want to get out right now, but hey, what if we did it not in 30? What if we maybe did less than that? What if we, I don't know, what if we did 10, or what if maybe, I don't know.
This goes on for over an hour.
Then,
So I don't
leading
know
up to
if
the
we'll watch
marathon,
this
it
whole
was
thing right
getting a
now.
lot more apparent that I would have liked to have left.
I'm interested in this though. I kind of want to see this stream. So I'm wondering if I should save this for next stream. Because I still haven't even gotten to my main topics. Yeah, you know what? I'll put this one in my docket. We will hold on to this for next stream because there's just no way that I can watch an hour and a half right now. But yes, we'll get to this one. Here we go. All right, for one of the headliner stories of the night. Hasan got cyberbullied IRL. Please send your condolences.
Try this shit out.
Fuck, that's so loud. Holy shit.
Chicago style. Ask the lady at the counter.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna watch the Chris Chan footage right after this.
What's the best thing?
We allowed in here, y'all?
Destiny made you. Good? What a fucking loser. Ask the girl.
Dude, he's pissed. He's
lady at the
pissed.
counter. What is the best thing? Try this. Destiny made you.
We allowed in here, y'all?
Destiny made you.
Good?
What a fucking loser. Ask.
That's so funny. What I'm trying to think of what could you say that would be like I feel like there's so many things you could say that would be funnier than this, but I can't think of what that would be. Nika came running in. Yeah, that was fast. Technically, there are a lot of funny bits. Yeah, I've pre-watched it. It is really funny. But he said Destiny owns you.
Destiny made you.
Destiny made you. That's what he said. The funniest thing that I've seen someone do to Hasan in real life was Matan. Matan came up to this. We'll just watch the clip. We'll just watch the clip.
That's what you're supposed to.
What's going on? How you guys doing? We love landlords. We're all against unions. We're here to protest against the landlords and the unions. We love them. Can we do like a quick shake on the hand? We love landlords. Look.
He's so pissed, dude. Oh my god.
We love landlords. We love them a lot. We're all against unions. They're not fair to the corporate companies. This is a crazy protest.
The sign. I just noticed this guy's sign says Jeffrey Epstein.
Anyway, as I was saying,
landlords, we love them a lot.
we're waiting for.
We're waiting for the landlords to come.
Oh, there you are. Thank you.
See if you see a Nissan.
No, I can. It's a public place. I can show the sign. yeah, I will be showing the sign. You guys like landlords?
Yeah, this is how you gotta troll him. Okay, I mean, okay. To be fair, like he does like hate Destiny a lot, so that is funny. Just the fact that it gets to him that much to be told like Destiny made you is really funny. But this is just the best Hasan troll that I've ever seen.
We'll probably leave if that's the case. I don't want to.
Wait, you hate
I don't
Matan?
wanna fuck anyone's shit up.
I think Matan has had some really funny moments, but I don't think that his podcast is that good though. I'll say that.
I'll connect it. This little fucking fetus, bro. I swear to God. So sick. Dumbass parents, obviously, didn't smack him around enough when he was fucking born and bred.
It's so funny how like he's like you can tell he's contain he has to contain his like rage. He's so bothered by it after someone says this to him.
We allowed in here, y'all?
Destiny made you.
Good?
What a fucking loser. Ask the girl, lady.
What a fucking loser. Guys, what a fucking loser. Am I right? Damn. Oh man.
Counter.
Sam Hyde fucked with Matan a lot. Yeah, he did. That podcast episode was like that was only good because of Sam. I'm stealing this analysis from someone else, but somebody was saying that I remember who this is. Somebody was saying that like Sam was trying to genuinely make like a point about him being more entertaining or something in his podcast. By like doing these like this like crazy thing to make content.
No, you have to sit here.
I have to sit here.
We're not ready to go yet.
And at a couple of points in this podcast, like Sam stops him to say to like
I know.
What was it? What did he
You guys
say in
have
this
to stand there
podcast?
and then I'm introduced.
Oh, he'll like stop him when he's asking like some stupid question. He'll be like, why you're really gonna ask me about that? And that comes across as like genuine to me. Like he's like, dude, like try harder. I don't know.
I always wanted to push someone by the
saying he owns his modern career is made by destiny, or calling him a nepo baby are what really get to him. Yeah, the nepo baby thing would be really funny. I'm trying to think like what could you if you could like bait him into being like really friendly with you and smiling and like dancing around, and then you could like, I don't know, say some like some crazy shit about like, oh yeah, wait, so your dad's like a works for like $1 billion company or something? What's that about? I don't know. That would be funny. You could like get him to trust you first. Get him to trust you, or I don't know. The protest thing is really funny because I think Hasan likes to pretend like he's making a big change in the world. So every once in a while, he'll go to like IRL protests to solidify the fact that he's active in the community. You know, he's helping the world change. He's working for the socialist cause. So anytime he does that, that is like the best time to like fuck with him, because it literally just like ruins his day, because he's like, well, this is supposed to be my good PR. This is supposed to be my good PR for the year. And now I'm getting trolled by some like 5'8" kid. Really funny. I'll send you a vid. It's not always easy to know what the fuck Sam is doing. That's part of Sam's appeal. Yeah.
Everybody's pointing.
Hey, Mike, get this out of here. Get it out of here.
Mike.
Some of the bits that Matan does are not funny on his show. Matan, you can tell he really likes the Eric Andre show, but his execution isn't really there all the way. And I think Sam Hyde genuinely like really likes this kid and thinks he's talented. Like this is an objectively funny person, Matan. He is actually really funny. But something about his show, it's like missing something. So I think Sam is trying to, I don't know, kind of like mentor him or show him like more of the scale of like stunts that he should be pulling or something. Just kind of give him a nudge in the right direction. Like this is funny how he just like fucked up the filming of it by like having like 20 people in there.
Yeah.
He left his stream on some guy who's really bad at writing movies. What's the movie called?
Lady Ballers. Have
What's
you seen
that movie
it?
about?
It's a Daily Wire movie. It's about it's so good, man.
All right, bet. Sentiment fee. Matan is a bit too derivative and he needs to put his own stamp on his comedy. Yeah, it's like I feel like a thing with like some of the modern the people who are becoming famous, really famous very quickly now, they are getting famous off of like clips, like YouTube shorts or TikToks or whatever. So they have these great moments where they're like really funny, but they can't consistently be funny in the same way that someone like Sam Hyde is, because they haven't had to do that before. They haven't had to be entertaining or like come up with a bunch of material on the spot, because it's just one short clip can make you become super famous. So I feel like the consistency and the I don't know, ability to create interesting stuff a lot is like a lot harder than a lot of these people know what to do with it, you know? He's such a tryhard. He only gets away with it when he's dealing with morons.
I'm not taking money from you, motherfuckers.
Oh, are you talking about Matan? Yeah, like the name 10 books or the Bill Clinton thing. Yeah, those are like genuinely funny stunts.
I put on
Maybe he just has like only one good idea every once in a while, and he's like trying to make a career for himself. But I don't know.
To different cities. I'm not lucky enough to sit in front of a computer and be like, "Can you believe that Ron?"
Oh my God, this is funny. I've seen this.
I work for my shit. I put on shows. I travel to different cities. I'm not lucky enough to sit in front of a computer and be like, "Can you believe that Ron DeSantis is saying something stupid?" Yeah, no shit, he fucking is. All of them fucking do. What a fucking easy job this motherfucker has. Oh my God, Nikki Haley's being a fucking...
This is the Cumtown guy, right?
Dumb bitch, yeah. They're all fucking morons, no shit. Wow, you really got them, Hasan, you fucking prick. So, you know, in fact, if I had this shit, I would be doing cool stuff. I'll be watching, like, you know, chicks Jello wrestling.
Dude, that's so true. He's genuinely like speaking facts. Like
big cans. I would be watching, you know, female bodybuilders with big tits maybe releasing their quads. Like if I had this shit, I would be doing cool stuff. So
if I had this shit, I would be doing cool stuff. Hasan Abi Planet. Why did Hasan has so many fan channels? The Cumtown Gut, Starvos, Helkias. Oh, guy, yeah. So I know that like Cumtown was like kind of like an edgy podcast, and I know that Hasan is like a fan of them, and some people were like calling him a hypocrite for being yeah, I was gonna say gut actually makes sense. People were calling him a hypocrite for like recommending the podcast because he's so like anti-edgy stuff. Like he will literally call people like racist over like edgy jokes and stuff, but yet he enjoys that same humor. I find that pretty funny.
You know, in fact, if I had this shit, I would be doing cool stuff. I'll be watching.
But the thing is with what he's saying, like, yeah, his audience is literally just here to watch that. Like they just want to see him dunk on people that politically they don't like, you know. That's his job, and yes, it is very easy. Pretty funny. All right, let's scroll on YouTube Shorts. That'd be good content. Yeah, so now we'll watch the Chris Chan. Okay, so the Chris Chan body cam footage was released by this YouTube channel called EWU Body Cam. And I have watched this already. It is really funny. Chris Chan is just a very interesting person to watch. And watching the way that he interacts with cops is so funny.
What's in the room? Wait, spirit, well, interdimensionally?
I'm sick of that confirmation bias shit. Yeah, same.
Can't tangibly see them.
Don't.
Follower. Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet.
Can we just skip to where it starts? Okay.
2021 in Henrico, Virginia, quickly spiraled into a surprising spectacle in the parking lot of a Regency.
Yeah, literally. Wow, Mr. Beast did a bad thing. I thought Cumtown was great, but if Hasan likes him, I'll have to reconsider. No, yeah. I have heard great things about it, and I've been told that I would really like it, but I've never sat down and like listened to it before.
And hotel. The focus of the unexpected attention was internet personality known as Chris Chan. This
I don't know why that beeping sound was really funny.
Never before seen footage was obtained and first released by EWU and reveals a behind-the-scenes
Hey,
look
thanks,
at the day
EWU.
that took
Thanks for plastering your fucking logo all over the screen.
What the heck is going on right now? It's the most.
Can we just
in
watch
case
the
a
raw
possible
footage? Holy
altercation
shit.
waits for them behind the door.
She's right here. No, gotta unlock it. Hello.
Yes.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, I'm Christine Chandler.
Okay, can you come out for a second?
What's the situation?
What's that? You got a warrant for your arrest, all right? Yep. Yep.
Okay.
You're not gonna start. You're not gonna do that. Do not fight. You will get tased.
Yeah, Joe, I've been saying, like, I'm so tired of the Mr. Beast shit. It's crazy how, like, people have been talking about Mr. Beast for like a month and a half at this point. The Chris Tyson stuff I was interested in for like until, I don't know, for like a week or so. And then after a week, it's like, okay, yeah, I get it. And then it's just Mr. Beast thing after Mr. Beast thing. I just cannot give a fuck about the Mr. Beast stuff.
I'd like to clear up I'd like to come back to my things.
We'll get that all straight. Yeah, we'll get it all straight.
And what about my van? And
I couldn't find the Tommy and Mr. Beast thing. Yeah, I looked at his channel and I couldn't find it. Is it actually worth watching though, or is it just like more like slop drama?
I saw a funny clip from it. It's not any, like I said, it's not real, like serious allegations or anything.
Yeah.
Basically, like Mr. Beast was just being like sort of a dick to him, like.
That's it, and he just like capitalized on the whole thing.
I don't know. Maybe this is a really old video, and people were just digging up the clips because of all the drama.
Well, I found one from a year ago.
Maybe it's
and I'm
that.
wondering if it's that.
I'd like to put my shoes on, please.
Yeah, sure, of course.
We'll get there. Okay.
I'll send you the clip. It was pretty funny to me, just because like you can just tell Mr. Beast is like such a ruthless, insane businessman that like anything not going his way is like really pisses him off. So like
Yeah.
Tommy and it was like trying to crack jokes with him, and Mr. Beast was like, huh. Anyway, and then he asked him to like leave and stuff like that. It's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I will check it out, Tafka. I definitely will, because I've gotten recommended it so much. My problem is like whenever I look it up and try to find like the full episodes, I can't find them anywhere. Like I look up Cumtown on like every thing, every podcast or every like Spotify, SoundCloud, all of that stuff. And they only have like the newer one. Let me see if I can find out what I'm talking about. Yeah, like a lot of clips and like I think there was like a spin-off Cumtown podcast, right? But I can't find the classic one. Anyways.
While these words may seem insignificant to the officers, they carry a profound significance for Chris.
Dude, yeah, and the thing with the Mr. Beast stuff too is like everyone is just like gargling the balls of anyone who is saying bad things about Mr. Beast. Like literally like, oh my god. You'll see the comments of like the stupidest fucking Mr. Beast cancellation video you've ever watched, and everyone is like, oh my god, this is so horrible. I'm so glad that this filth is being exposed for the horrible person he is. And it's like, dude, this person brought up like two things that are like not like hardly even bad. Like everyone is just like circle jerking about it right now so much. Whoops. Paying off Nerd City and burgers. Dude, I gotta look. I've been off of like drama stuff for a little while. I need to figure out what the Nerd City thing is about too. I guess he like left some Discord or some podcast or something. Watch the 5-ish Cumtown clip where they talk about an Orthodox Jewish children's show with an animated $5 bill as the main character. Hell yeah. I will add that to my watch later right now.
Yes, which will be explained later.
You're just being detained right now until I can confirm the warrants, okay? Just hang tight.
The officers have received reports of some very disturbing allegations against Chris.
I found
but
it, yeah.
nothing prepares them for the events that are about to unfold.
Sit down right here.
Okay, I will sit down.
Okay. Where are your shoes? Right here?
Right over there.
Is there anyone else in the room with you?
Uh,
Is there anybody else in the room?
Spirit, well, interdimensionally, you can't tangibly see them.
Interdimensionally, there's people here with us.
Originating from this universe? No. I need to stand with my shoes on. I don't have any such time doing it this way. I am complying, and that's my son.
Dude, this must be the best day of these cops' lives. Like, this would be the funniest thing ever. Imagine being able to experience this in person. Like, being a cop is probably so stressful. You show up to these calls and you never know what's gonna happen. So you open the door, you know, you're kind of on edge, you're kind of on the defense, like, oh no, what's gonna happen? Is this person like gonna resist? Are they gonna attack me? You know, is there a second person in the room? And you just open up the door and it's just the most autistic person in the entire world talking about how there's interdimensional spirits in the room, and their like imaginary husband is like punching you.
That's my set of keys over there.
Your keys to your car?
Keys to the
You know, like
van
5-ish
and-
clip, you probably won't like Cumtown. All right, bet.
Yeah, my wallet.
Is that where that little dollar character comes from?
My bag over there, the brown bag.
What, this bag?
Yes.
Can I look in it?
And you grab something. Oh, that's one of my rings.
I know. Can I look through? Can I get your bag out of your?
I have nothing to hide. Go ahead and look through everything that's in the room.
Go ahead and look at everything that's in the room.
Go ahead. You have my permission.
Okay.
Just slip them on. They're gonna give you flip flops when you get down to the jail.
Okay, well, I identify as female, and I would appreciate if I was respected as such. It even says so on my driver's license, female.
Okay, that's fine.
Just making sure.
As one officer searches through Chris's belongings, he quickly makes an interesting discovery.
Where's your wallet at?
Oh,
The wallet.
Don't come over here.
it's the duct tape wallet.
Okay.
On the outside.
There it is.
Yeah.
Is that really big, or is that just like the way it looks? That Five show wasn't even a parody. It was made by Jewish people for Jewish children. Wait, seriously? That's really funny. I just saw the thumbnail. That's awesome.
Okay.
All right, let's grab a seat.
Okay.
Your cousin met Chris Chan?
No,
Dude,
grab
hell
a seat
yeah.
right there for me.
Oh, my bad.
Do you want all this to go with you? Like your wallet? Or you just want your ID to go with you and your cell phone?
Yeah, my wallet and my cell phone is over there in front of the tarot deck box.
Yeah, I got a cell phone right here.
Oh, that's my secondary phone.
That's your secondary phone?
Dude, Chris has 2 phones.
2 phones, one for the trolls and one for my home. I got 2 phones, one for the boys and one for my friends. You think I need 2 phones? There's a song.
Yeah, Kevin Gates.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey, listen to this music guy.
One for the trolls and one for my friends.
Nah, it's just a...
How much you guys want to bet that Chris doesn't know who are the trolls and who are their friends?
It's a popular one. He's a fine guy.
Yeah, like how does I really want to know who goes where. Who goes in which phone? Which phone is Josh Moon in? Is he in the troll phone?
Gentlemen.
Suddenly, a keen-eyed officer...
Because back when this happened, the person who apparently do you remember her name? The girl who like convinced him to have sex with his mom. What was her name? There was a troll that Josh kept telling Chris Chan, this is a troll. Don't listen to anything they say. They're trying to get you to
Isabel or Isabella, right?
maybe, yeah, Isabel.
Yeah.
Yeah, Isabel is not your friend. Like she doesn't have your best interest in mind. She's trying to troll you. And Chris Chan was like insisting, like, no, this is my friend. Trust me, I know. I can read her spirit. Yeah. Chris said something like that, like, oh, I can read her spirit. The Lord is guiding me in my, in my clarity. I've never had this much clarity before. So weird.
Something happening outside, which sets him on edge.
Her dad is a Fed. That's crazy, dude. She had to learn from the best.
You waiting for someone to come to your room or something?
That shit goes deep. She like killed a hamster too. She
Yeah,
killed
is it-
her childhood hamster.
She killed her childhood hamster?
Allegedly.
Oh, yeah.
I
Yeah, I
don't know
remember
if it was
hearing that.
childhood.
Isabel
No,
Janky.
I was only looking for the deputy that I talked with earlier today from the sheriff's office in Ruckersville.
Okay. All right. You're not waiting for like anybody else though? Any friends or anything?
How?
Nobody else.
The only reason
Oh, this is a John Swan video.
I'm asking is because there's a car up there and there's 2 gentlemen staring at us. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I'll read that.
Didn't know if you're waiting for someone to come over or whatever.
So at this point, what they're saying, over at the gas station, to the person who's recording, to his left, far away, right next to the hotel, there is a gas station. And there's 2 people standing there, staring at the cops. And right now the cops are like on edge because they think, oh, is somebody like stalking us, watching us, like trying to pull like a stunt or something? They think that something might be going on. But it turns out that these are just I think it's Ethan Ralph and his like friend or something.
It's a sure.
People just figured out that Chris Chan was getting arrested and that Chris Chan was staying at this specific motel. I don't know how they figured this out so fast. It's honestly pretty amazing that the Chris Chan people are able to figure this stuff out. But of all people in the world, Ethan Ralph was there for the Chris Chan arrest. It's 5-ish, no worries. Yeah, I found it. I have it saved on my watch later. Just by how you describe it, I think it's right up my alley.
I was not waiting for anybody. I was not waiting.
They're standing up there by the gas station. You know those people?
That's curious.
I'm just asking. I don't want anyone rolling up on me.
While Chris doesn't recognize the strangers gathering to watch them from a distance, there may be a reason for their unnerving presence.
This is awesome.
Okay, well, I would say question them because I am famous and infamous on the internet, so they may be video recording.
Cool. I'm recording.
The Christian fit, yeah,
You as well.
it does go kind of hard.
I figured that much.
Not readily accepting Chris's explanation.
You know what it looks like? It looks like Acne Studios. They would do the pattern leggings with a denim skirt. They totally would do that.
The officers tried.
Christian wasn't shaped like that, I feel like we'd all be like, damn.
Yeah,
Christian
no,
has style.
seriously. I feel like people now dress like Chris Chan did in like the 2010s.
That's true. That's kind of true.
To work out their own alternate explanation for the curious spectators.
Yeah.
There is nothing illegal in the room and nothing illegal in the
Chris
back.
was actually sleeping with his mom before he met Isabel. Really interesting.
Please feel free. I have nothing.
It's got a very military style haircut. I wonder if it's Greene County.
Baby blue Yaris.
Maybe it's a rental.
Hey, it's good.
Oh, it's May. Oh my God, the police thought May was a dude. That is so funny. For those of you who don't know, that's Ethan Ralph's ex, right? Wait, I'm right about that. That's the is that the one that like looks like a horse or something? Is that the meme I've heard? I don't know what she actually looks like, but I know that that's what people say. Guys, we don't endorse any bullying here for people's appearance. This is just a rumor that I've heard. This is just what other people say, okay?
I like staring.
Yeah, I know. That's why I asked her. Just consider. I think he's there all the time. He's still like, right as we walk up. I didn't see him there before.
They shrug it off for now, but it will soon become apparent that these observers have surprising intentions that none of the officers could have predicted.
So you
I forgot I had that sound effect.
you talked to the Greene County Sheriff's Office today?
Yes.
Did they call you or did you reach out to them?
I reached out to them. I wanted to make sure my dog and cats back at home were safe and taken care of.
I guess so. The warrant itself is not a surprise. You know there was an investigation, all that.
Yes,
Okay,
there was
got
an
it.
Yes, I am
Okay.
aware of the situation.
Okay. Did they say that they were coming to Richmond?
Yes, they said they were coming to Richmond. And my vehicle, in case it wasn't obvious, is the blue Dodge Caravan out there.
Yeah.
Its license plate says Sanchi on it.
Magichan Sonichu, a blend of the characters Pikachu and Sonic the Hedgehog, is a character from Chris's hand-drawn graphic novel
Oh
series.
my God.
Sonichu may be more than just a drawing, however.
It's so funny hearing this because I've watched this channel before. This narrator, you guys know what channel this is, right? It's like a guy who does like true crime stuff, I think. Or maybe this is an AI voice of the real guy. But he'll narrate like really serious like murder cases, like interrogation room things, and he'll give like analysis of like what's happening.
You know, he's a voice actor.
He's a voice actor?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's not actually the guy on the channel.
I did know that. Yeah, that what was the original one called? That JCS Criminal Psychology, yeah. But this is the same like voice actor, I think. Or it's AI. But yeah, Chris seeing Ethan Ralph's reverse V-neck gunt without warning gave me nightmares for months afterward. Dude, my favorite Ethan Ralph video is the video of him in Portugal just getting knocked out. It's the funniest thing ever. Yeah, Chris bragged to Noel about having a girlfriend about a yearish before Isabel's friend leaked Isabel's voice calls. Oh, so that because I know exactly what you're talking about with that. I wasn't aware of the timeline. I didn't know that happened before. That's really interesting.
As you'll soon hear from Chris.
So Isabel isn't even really responsible for. I guess she's still responsible for, like, him getting caught, right?
Character blurs the line between fiction and reality.
I thought according to Noel, like, she was the reason.
Well, apparently he was bragging about having a girlfriend and saying, like, I remember him saying, like, oh, you know, I'm not ready to share her to the world yet, but she's older than me and she's in accounting. And then they found out after that he was talking about his mom.
But I remember that being, like, close to before Chris, like, all the shit got released.
Oh.
Maybe I could be wrong, but I remember watching that stream, like, 3 times.
I'll look at the CWC wiki, a quickie. If it's not AI, that guy's working an absolute ton. Yeah, I hear his voice in like every true crime YouTube channel. Most Ethan Ralph moments are gold for the wrong reasons. Yeah. Dude, Ethan Ralph, I don't know. I know that, like, a lot of people really hate him, and I know that he's like a piece of shit, but something about him is so likable to me. Like his personality and like the way that he goes around like looking for a fight all the time. He'll hop in calls and just like wreak havoc. He like loves blood sports. I don't know, dude. Something about him I really like. Showing to go down as Chris's ultimate troll, yeah. Oh, her goal was to get him to kill himself. Yeah, I remember that.
You're aware right now we're just confirming the warrant through Greene County, okay? That's why I said you're detained. Once
Dude,
they
she
say there's
legitimately, if that hamster thing is true, she is a legitimate psychopath. I don't know anything
Once they
about
say
her.
the papers in hand,
We could watch the John Swan video tonight. Maybe we'll do that.
the actual arrest warrant, then you're gonna be under arrest, okay? Okay. Well, you didn't at first, but I'm glad you did. Yeah, that was kind of the point a little bit.
Meanwhile, the evolving situation outside still has the officers on high alert.
Yeah. You want to go up there? No, because I can't tell if they're just recording or. I wish I could read
It probably is very nerve-wracking to not know what's going on with a situation like this. He's always been weird with his mom. There's no telling when it started for sure. Chris's mom offered to have sex with him upon him complaining about still being a virgin at a later age. No, that's not true. Is that true? Is that actually real? Holy.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Pardon my flatulence.
Wait, I didn't see this part.
Pardon my flatulence.
Dude, he pushed that one out.
I need a moment.
Okay.
Pardon my flatulence.
We need a new sound effect. We need a new sound effect on the stream.
So do you want to take your necklaces off and stuff like that, or?
You're gonna take them off when you get.
Yeah, you gotta take them off when you get to the jail.
Okay, but the
Since they're not, the only thing they will allow are like crosses for like religion.
okay, well, if I may speak, the statue-shaped medallion, the big yellow thing at the bottom there, that is my cross. So
Okay, I don't know if they'll allow that one.
Her friend might have been into Chris, so it's hard to remember, but she leaked the stuff because she didn't want Isabel to make him off himself. Holy shit. Damn. The hamster thing? So apparently she, well, according to Erica, I haven't vetted this yet, but apparently she like killed her pet hamster or something. She killed a hamster. Yeah. We're gonna look into all of this after this, but Barb was always weird around him. Oh yeah. She made him sleep in her bed with her after the death. Weird. She said she would have done it herself because it bothered him. Jesus. Is that actually real? That's fucked. Holy shit. I love how there's so much Chris Chan lore that Turkey Tom got shit for his video about him being only 3 hours. Yeah.
it protects me greatly. So that I am.
Isabel may have boiled a hamster and made her boyfriend eat it with her. Oh, okay, that's what it is. Jesus.
But I really need the medallion.
Okay. Well, I'm just letting you know that when you get down to the jail, if you go to jail, once the warrants are confirmed, that you may not be able to keep it. Okay. Just letting you know.
All right, but that is my cross.
Okay.
Let that go on the record. The statue medallion.
Yeah, Officer Christian will tell him.
Back outside, the situation appears to be escalating, and officers are caught in a dilemma about how to handle it.
This is so
funny. You to go up there and see what they're doing. Like, it's not as an enforced person. I mean, I want to go address them, but at the same time, they can kind of do that, but they're not obstructing at this point.
I'm listening to you.
These cops are like really cool, it seems like. Like they're like, I don't know, I've seen so many videos of cops getting like pissed off about people recording them and stuff. And it's like, dude, you're allowed to be recorded in public. It's allowed. I hate when people pretend like you need consent to film someone in public. That is one of my pet peeves. You are allowed to film anyone you want in a public space. And even like some cops like will, you know, try to like and I feel like sometimes it is malicious. Like they know that it's allowed, but it bothers them that they're on camera. So they won't say, oh, it's illegal to record me. They'll say, I don't want to be on video. And they hope that their authority as a cop like carries them. These cops are being pretty chill. They're being pretty understanding and listening to Chris. And at the same time, they're also saying, okay, well, these people are filming. I don't think they're obstructing. I think they're fine. You know, I don't know.
You know what I mean? We don't need to.
Dating has changed a lot since my time. Yeah.
Feel about her day. My heart's telling me too because I want to. But at the end of the day,
I hate people who shove cameras in people's faces. But the thing is, like, it's public and you're allowed to do it. And if you don't want to be on the camera, then you can walk away.
I know. Sassy Nick wants to, but Sassy Nick wants to, but Officer Nick does not.
right?
Because my approach would be like, "Can I help you?"
Yeah, that's what I would say, and then it would turn into
Yeah.
Chris takes this moment to deliver a puzzling warning to the officers.
This is it.
By the way, if any of y'all has been feeling a punch-like sensation on your leg, that is my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, right on the opposite side of the universe field. He's punching you all each, just a gentle punch, but you know he is here.
Okay.
Did you feel it? He punched you first.
Yeah, so I didn't, but you know.
Punch him harder, hubby.
Punch him harder.
Hey, you good?
This is it's so confusing, dude. Chris is giving such mixed signals to these people. Yeah, like, okay, following someone around with a camera is kind of like a dick move. Like, if they're trying to get out of the situation, I guess I could see it there. But, dude, I'm just picturing, like, this little, like, autistic Sonichu character just, like, punching at, like, light speed at the level of these officers, like, ankles in the room. Like, that is what Chris Chan legitimately sees.
Finally confirmed. The officers are ready to move Chris to the waiting
Dude,
police.
they should have run Ralph's info. That's true. He probably
What
did.
should have been a simple task quickly takes a shocking turn, and things escalate in a way they clearly didn't expect.
All right, let's head on out.
Yeah.
You ready?
All right,
You good?
we're gonna go. Okay.
Let's hold on out.
All right.
All right.
May I have my earpiece tucked behind my ear, just please?
Yeah, it can be harassment. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
That makes sense.
Very well.
I just feel like I hear people, mostly when I hear people complain about that, they are the ones voluntarily putting themselves into that situation. Like, I would agree that it's like a dick move to follow someone around with a camera. I'll take your word for it that it could be considered harassment if you follow someone with a camera or like shove it in their face and like don't let them leave. But I just feel like I see so many people complain about the fact that they are in public and that they might be in someone's video when they are like willingly putting themselves into that person's video by like confronting them and stuff, you know. I'm sure the cops felt those punches later. Yeah.
Head on that this way.
I'm gonna stay recording while we get to the vehicles in case these people address us.
Okay. You don't know any of these people?
I do not know those people, and
Okay.
Yeah, those are trolls. They're following me from the internet. Do not report this. See?
Don't.
Followers.
I think it's real.
Oh my God, what is this?
Dude, the officers are so entertained.
What's up, man?
What is happening right now?
Anything can be harassment. I don't know how it works legally, but I would assume it's more about like your intent with like what you're doing. You know what I mean?
This is gonna be trending on the internet. They're gonna post this online.
Though this prediction comes close, the footage will go even more viral than Chris imagines.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm talking about, Tafka.
Thank y'all for y'all service, for real.
Appreciate it.
I wasn't convinced that those were like internet fans, but that confirms it.
There you go. I mean, Google Chris.
And I know where this like comes from. I know where that comes from because I get it. Like it's really frustrating. For example, like if you're at the gym and someone is like recording themselves and it's like obnoxious, it's obstructing what other people are doing. A lot of people will film like the most cringy social media stuff in public. And that I get that that's annoying. It is really annoying when people are like obnoxiously filming. But there's a difference between like, yeah, like going up to them and like involving yourself in their video and being like, you're recording me without my consent, versus like confronting them and being like, this is really fucking annoying. You suck. And then like walking away, you know? Like that would be fine. If you walk up to them and tell them like you're stupid, that's fine. But to go up to them and be like, you're illegally filming me, I didn't consent to be in the video, like you're just a whiny baby, you know?
And there you go. I've been infamous and famous.
Oh, look at that.
You can sue for anything, but that doesn't mean that it's actually like harassment legally, but
Oh, the woodwork.
Good. I just saw you.
yeah, I think about people like Johnny Somali too. Yeah, like, and you know, Johnny Somali is doing it to piss people off and make the news cycle specifically, or like making messes in Walmart. Yeah. But I don't know. I just feel like trying to I know you guys aren't like advocating for it to be banned or anything, but yeah. I just think if it were to get banned, it would be like a slippery slope. I think that I would rather err on the side of people being allowed to be obnoxious and record in public and annoy people around them than not be allowed to record in public, you know, because it's like a public space. Yeah.
There are so many reasons to not ban recording in public, it is illegal in places like Germany, and I think that's so fucked up.
Really?
Yeah.
What's the point of it being a public place, right?
Well, yeah, I mean, whatever. But there are so many implications that people don't think about. For example, everyone enjoys those Karen videos where someone's being a dick or someone's being racist or someone's doing something fucked up. Everyone is glad that gets recorded.
Yeah.
So that people know that this person's an asshole.
Yeah.
But beyond that, you know, can a cop not consent to being recorded and then do something fucked up to you?
Right.
Without, you know, hey, nobody's allowed to record, you know, I'm revoking your right to record me.
Yeah.
There's just so many implications where it's like these things that we have in our pocket are like the most useful things for documenting
yeah,
important, scary, bad things that happen in the
for
world.
sure.
So I don't know.
Or just funny things like
funny things, yeah.
Yeah. But
I think
yeah.
it's just part of life.
Watching a girl freak out at the gym when no one was actually filming them is always hilarious. Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
The licking ice cream and putting it back in the freezer thing was obnoxious and not entertaining. But that even goes like a step further. That isn't annoying because they're filming. That's annoying. That's like literally bad because they are putting their saliva in food. Like that's supposed to be sterile.
Didn't that girl get like a bunch of jail time too?
Did she get jail time?
Yeah, I think she did. I think because it was like she was like made an example of, and
yeah,
she did something. She actually like tampered with food, which is like a federal crime. I'm pretty
sure. She tampered. Yeah.
Where'd you see him at? Regency.
I'm going. I'm complying.
Yeah.
I am complying. I am good like this.
You are. You absolutely are.
And I am Chris Chansanchu, your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with quick fill in my side shoes and rose shoes and everybody.
Yeah. There's Ralph.
Let's not talk to them, okay?
Yeah, I keep in good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Let's not talk to them.
It's been stressful, but I've taken it one moment at a time, and I got my loves.
While Chris maintains a positive attitude in the face of uncertainty, the officers can't help but be increasingly amused by the attention and the seemingly growing crowd.
What? They're everywhere. I don't mean that.
Yeah, this is crazy. This is so outside of like your average police officer's like daily life. Like I feel like they don't know anything about this world at all, and this must just be so trippy to. It's like, how do people even find out that Chris Chan is here? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think these cops understand the level of dedication that these people have to be able to track which motel Chris was staying at and like figure out when the police were gonna come arrest him and stuff. It's crazy to me.
I'm searching you, not frisking you.
Well, he's offering you the option there.
What the heck is going on right now?
This is freaking weird. This is the most wild call for service I've ever been on.
You have anything else on you?
I have nothing else on me.
They're going to scan you into jail, and if there's anything on you, you little bag.
I understand.
A little nugget of weed is felony.
I have no weed. I have no drugs consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go. That felt good.
Oh yeah, the even side of the footage. Wait, what did he say here?
I have no drugs consuming. I understand.
A little nugget of weed is felony.
I have no weed. I have no drugs consuming on me. Like I said, frisk me. There you go. That felt good.
Let's have a seat.
Okay. It's happening now. We're on the very last thread. It's happening right now.
Why are you yelling?
We're living it. The merge, baby. If Batman is your hero, you're
Have a
gonna
seat.
meet him
Have a
very
seat.
soon.
I bet you're never working overtime for us again.
I found it, Nora. Thank you though.
With Chris now secured in custody and the tension from the crowd finally easing, two of the officers are more than ready to put the bizarre encounter
He actually
behind
went to his apartment like an hour before the cops got there and tried to get him to come out. No way. Wait, Ethan did?
them.
All right, y'all have a good day.
Thank you, officers.
All right, can we go eat now?
Yeah, 100%.
That is
But the
so
unusual
funny.
day isn't over for the officer tasked with driving Chris to the police
Wait,
station.
I haven't seen this part
As
yet.
you'll witness, Chris has so much more left to share.
Oh, celebrity scandals, all of that. And people just taking it, blowing it out of the water.
Yeah. Hi.
Dude, that's Snowman. I am with you on that right now. This footage, like, really, I don't know, it makes me like Chris Chan more. The thing you have to remember is, like, as charming as Chris Chan can be, Chris was also doing, like, weird, fucking horrible shit. Like, the mom thing, like, that's so fucked. Yeah, if Chris was raised better. Yeah, Chris got really, like, handed the shit end of the stick, I guess.
Hey, and up to over a month from now.
But at the same time, like, people genuinely tried to help him, and oh sweet, thank you, Nora. People genuinely tried to help him, and he like won't. I don't know. He won't take advice. He won't take advice. He won't listen to people who are genuinely trying to help him, who have, you know, like Josh gave him advice, gave him the GoFundMe, tried to get him out of his situation, and he still wouldn't listen to anything Josh was saying. Like, don't talk to the trolls. Those people are trolls. Don't talk to them. Do this. Listen to me. You know, sleep in your car. That was one thing. Just sleep in your car for one night, and then I can get you this $5,000 or whatever. And Chris couldn't even do that, and turned it into a big deal by like wiring himself money from his mom illegally, like stealing her money out of her bank account. I don't know. It makes you feel less bad for him because it's like he just does stuff to himself when he knows better. Let's see.
The next celebrity scandal is going to happen.
Okay.
And they'll be all over that.
All right.
You may recognize or know my comic books I have drawn over the years and my chronicling and creations and discoveries of the Sonichu and Rosechu Pokemon species.
I'm not aware of that.
Okay, well, give you a little bit of homework for research on your own time, then that's okay.
Yeah.
But essentially, I am a decent and good individual. I believe in everything that is right.
Chris, at that point when Josh came in, Chris has been messed with intensely their whole lives. I'm sure Chris's brain broke a while ago. Yeah.
Positive.
I don't know, dude. Like, it's hard to. I mean, I'm not the most like knowledgeable Chris Chan person, but like, Chris will literally knowingly walk into these situations where he's like getting trolled and he's being told this is a troll. Don't give this person, you know, don't send this person a video of you fucking a sex doll. Don't, you know, send this weird video to this person that is like, that's obviously a troll. They're going to post it online. And Chris will just like put his trust in like these weird, like random people and engage with them and continue engaging with them, not learning a thing. Rocky got a lot of crap back in the day, but she tried her best. She was just way out of her depths. She was some baby boomer that was not aware of how gripping the internet was to him. Yeah, I need to learn more of the lore. And this is early internet when it really was the Wild West and uncharted territory. Yeah. Like Christian was absolutely, you're right that Christian was treated like unfairly a lot, obviously. Like I don't think ever like fucking with someone outside of the internet is a good thing. Like taking internet stuff into the real world and like maliciously doing things to like fuck with someone. That's like what I have a problem with a lot of the people who like World of T-shirts and Daniel Larson is they'll go meet up with him in person and do these like horrible things like fuck him over for like an internet like meme to get a little bit of like fame or whatever. And it's like you don't have to do those things. You don't have to like fuck with the person to create entertainment. That person is creating entertainment on their own, and it is best to leave them alone and let them do their thing and observe them from a distance. I don't think that any of these like trolling ops or anything have ever made the person like more funny or anything. You know what I mean?
And I am literally a goddess, and that will be proven in the near days to come as we are on the completion of the dimension merge, where the universe has.
Yeah, Chris would engage with the trolls because he loved the attention. Yeah. Yeah, and that's another thing is like, yeah, it's like a two-way street. Like I do feel bad because Chris did have a bad childhood, right? Like his parents didn't want to acknowledge that he was like severely autistic. And so they didn't put him in special ed, and then he had a really hard childhood being super different from everyone, and that pushed him into more of these like personality traits where he seeks attention from people online because they give him attention, but it's not he doesn't have the self-awareness sometimes to realize that that's not the attention that he wants.
That was divided in 1380s by order of King Arthur. He ordered Merlin and 2 other magicians to remove and banish all dragons, unicorns, and other quote-unquote mythical creatures and overpowered individuals. And thus we were separated, transported into the
Yeah. It does mitigate a lot of
what
it.
was originally called Universe 1C2119.
He knows when to lie. Yeah, that's true. He knows what people would not like him doing, so he lies about it. Yeah, I gotta listen to that Mad at the Internet segment again, but Josh was like talking about like yeah, I just remember Josh saying something about how like he lies because he knows he has the self-awareness to know what he's doing is bad and that it's not good for him, but he'll do it anyways. Because he'll just lie. I think what he said is like he'll lie just to get on to the next day, and he doesn't care about the consequences or something like that.
Dives into an astonishing account of multiple universes where fictional characters coexist, many of whom may sound quite familiar.
You have everybody there. You have Superman, you have Mickey Mouse, you have Iron Man, you have Darkwing Duck, you have, the Infinite Possibilities. You even have Ratchet and Clank. You have the Super Mario Brothers, and you have Sonic. You have Link. You have everybody, you name it, they're there. And of course, especially Sonic and Rose Chews.
Especially Sonic and Rose Chews, of course.
Other Pokemon known and yet to be known in all of existence.
So you're saying Pokemon's are going to come back to this, where we're at right now?
Yes, and among others, like I said, if Batman...
I just love how the cop is like, the cop genuinely seems like interested in what Chris is saying. I would too. This is exactly how I would react to this. Like I would just encourage it and try to get as much like out of Chris as possible. Like I just want to hear what is going on in their mind.
Or actually, let me ask you, who is your favorite superhero?
I'd probably go with Spider-Man.
He's gonna come around. You're gonna meet him.
All right, I can't wait.
I mean, if you're ever in New York, he's gonna be swinging around there.
Why New York? Why only New York? Why can't he go wherever he wants?
Well, I mean, yeah, he can't go because he's a Spider-Man. He does whatever a spider can. But also, I am particularly fond of.
Yeah, what would Luigi think about you fucking your mom, Chris?
Particularly fond of and have great appreciation for the mentally capable and the psychic powered type of individuals. I have great respect for them, especially the good ones.
As the ride nears its end, Chris drops one final bombshell that will surely leave the officer with a lasting impression.
Yeah, so I am married interdimensionally with my husband, Magic Chan Sonichu, and I am also married to Hannah. Wow, not my brain went blank on the word there, but anyway,
Nice.
I am also polygamously married to Giselle Rochu and Silvana Rochu and the
Yeah, dude, of course Chris is in a polycule. Of course. Has him violating his mother actually been proven? No, I don't think that anything has been proven because he's just talked about it, like, and admitted to it, but now it goes back on it, says that he didn't do that, but nobody was there, nobody knows. And I don't think that Barb is in a state to like testify anything at all. So, I don't know. Yeah. Someone should make one of those DeviantArt cartoon characters looking sad pictures of them reacting to Christian getting arrested. Yeah. Yeah, that would be really funny. Like, oh, this is not funny. Where's the original? What the fuck is this, dude? I hate these people. Okay, you guys know the meme. You guys know the meme.
one and only Mewtwo.
I just remembered Lyrics had an astonishing lack of Chris Chan lore knowledge when talking about this footage a couple days ago. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, I don't have that much Chris Chan lore knowledge either, but I guess I think I remember him talking about it and he like didn't know some of the key characters. I've watched a lot of like Chris Chan documentaries, but to be honest, my memory is so bad. I always need refreshers on stuff. But I at least know like roughly what's going on here, right? Wait, Chris Chan did what from Lyrics?
That was cloned by Giovanni's.
Well, yeah, like I feel like at the very least, Lyrics has been in the commentary kind of space for like a few years, right? So that was happening like what, 2 or 3 years ago. You would think that he would know about at least like the Chris Chan fucking his mom thing.
In Team Rocket, as featured in the first Pokemon movie.
Chris Chan, whose legal name is Christine Chandler,
you have way more than
was
Lyrics.
taken
Okay,
to the
that's
Central
good. That's
Virginia
good.
Regional Jail and held without bond after being charged with incest. The victim was alleged to be Chris's mother. On August 8th, 2023, 2 years after the arrest, the charges were ultimately dismissed.
Ah, yeah, let's watch Linus Tech Tips. Awesome. Yeah. I feel like I have like hardly any knowledge, but I guess I do know. I guess I've picked up quite a lot of stuff just from the documentaries I've watched. The problem that I have with like Chris Chan documentaries is if you try and watch like a really in-depth one, it just drones on and on and on. And I forget all of the events that happen. Like it's like I watch like, dude, I probably watched like 8 hours of Chris Chan documentaries in my life, and I probably couldn't tell you too many notable things that happened to Chris, except for like the GameStop clip. That is the one that sticks out in my mind. Oh yeah, what was this all about? Okay, so you guys remember the Mama Max stuff? Mama Max was trying to spread this story that his old friend Spencer, who is a girl by the way, was like abused by this guy who was in a vampire cult named Camden Gerard Davis. Well, Mama Max like was exposed for basically like that he would make certain aspects of his videos not based on reality, and when he was confronted with this, like it was very dramatized. A lot of his content was very dramatized, but it was to the point where he would like make up like fictional elements of the stories and then try to use that as an excuse, as to this like excuse of like, oh well, it's entertainment and it's not supposed to be super accurate. But he was making these like real, he was like using this like this heroic character as like leverage as to like why people should believe him. And a lot of YouTubers believed him just because they took his word for it, like because they liked him and they were friends with him. But anyway, Spencer was the person who was involved with Camden Gerard Davis and the person who exposed this story to Mama Max. Now, I think that a lot of this story doesn't like quite add up. Like, I think that some of the events of the Camden Gerard Davis thing are true, like roughly. But I think that, again, this story was pretty dramatized. And I don't know if that's fully Spencer's fault or if it's partially Mama Max's fault. But yeah, it looks like Spencer is like spurging out right now. So I ended up moving in with a YouTuber that was supposed to help me expose the cult, as it was my last resort. He promised to cover food, medical, everything. Well, he only wanted to help for the money, so he never paid any of my medical from the start. He was buying food at first, but then he tanked his career, which in turn has people convinced that I'm a bad person like him. So people are stalking me online. So Spencer, did you turn on him too? The GameStop clip is absolutely mundane. Yeah, compared to all the insanity later on. Oh my god, yeah, the Love Quest thing. Yeah, the Love Quest thing rings a bell. The posters that he put up, that's pretty funny. Was in jail for 2 years, and every day you're in jail before trial counts as 2 days off your sentence. So Chris probably already served his sentence while in jail before trial. Gotcha. But he's still making, wait, he's not making money off me, but still wants to try to make money off me. He got me a dog. Oh, great idea. Yeah, let's throw a dog into the mix when you're in a bad financial situation. This person's a genius. And had me move everything I own to anchor me. I figured out a foster for my dog until I can figure permanent housing out. But my biggest issue is needing someone willing to drive the full 18 hours from Dallas to here. And here back. I have the U-Haul trailer figured out, but I'm panicked because if I don't get out after my dog leaves on the 15th, I'll be stuck here until my birthday and have no way to really feed myself. How do people get into these situations? Like, were you just banking on being able to make like a career out of the Camden Gerard Davis thing? Did you DM me? I can't find it, but I'll definitely check it out. He's not physically hurting me, but was withholding funds that were supposed to be mine since January. Saw me struggling to donate plasma just to feed my dog and myself. You added me. Okay, let me see. Mentions. Would it be in mentions? There we go. Okay, thank you. All right, we'll watch that after this. He had $5,000. Oh, gaslights me and also tried to convince me to break up with Michael. Oh no. Oh no, what is this Michael person? Does anyone know the lore with like the Michael guy? Wait, was he like trying to get with her? Was he trying to be like her hero and like save her and spread her story? That's really funny. He's like mad that she's dating someone. I have no idea. This is just speculation. I'm far too overweight to mention not being able to feed myself, so I'm not sure why she thought that was the heartstring she chose to try to tug on. Yeah. Yeah. His excuse was always something about bills. I finally remembered again today, and he's taking $1,700 in expenses, so I only get $3,300, and he wants to do it in 5 payments of $660. I got my first payment today, but with covering my dog's transportation, my friend to foster him, it set me back a bit. If you make a post, please just don't name me, as people on Reddit are stalking me because of this YouTuber, and I don't want to add any fuel to their fire. But hey, even calling around means the world. I'm taking what I can get at this point. Yeah, literally get a job challenge impossible. Her is king of nothing. Is that real? Oh my god, wait. X king of nothing X. Oh my god, that's really funny. Also, 600, like, yeah, what are you doing? Why do you need this money so desperately? How do you get yourself into a position? Like, what was the game plan before? Was she really just banking on this exposing someone who is like allegedly like a crazy vampire cult predator? Was that her fucking like business plan? Was she hoping to get enough press off of that to like make an internet career? I feel like that's like a horrible plan. And to me, that kind of just shows that there was like ulterior motives, right? Like if she's like hoping to make money from exposing that story, wouldn't that mean that there's an incentive to make it like more interesting and stuff? Yeah, Big Bungie did a good video on Mama Max. Yeah. Yeah, I think I've seen that one. Maybe we'll watch it again. I need a refresher, dude. I forget so many of the details with Mama Max stuff. As tough as it might be, maybe putting a bunch of money into a dog isn't feasible, and you might have to put the dog up for adoption. Yeah. Yeah, I agree. I think that it was a really stupid decision for her to get a dog in the first place. If she doesn't have a job and her financial situation is this pressing to where she needs like $600, I don't know, dude. I don't think that you should get a dog in that situation.
Wait a minute. I'm in my car.
101.23.
To make sure the steering wheel was in the shot. Actually, no. It just so happened to be.
This is May, huh?
That might be him right there.
Chris, it's me, Pantsu.
Ew.
I really need to talk to you. I know you're probably scared, but I'm here with Ethan Ralph, and we're becoming peace. I follow you on Twitter. I've been following you for a while. I tried to contact you last year. You know my friend Ben's sane. Chris, please open the door. I'm not trying to hurt you. I just want to talk to you.
Christine. Oh my god.
Christine, sorry.
Oh my
I do
god.
a lot of gender things myself. Please, Christine.
You know what's funny is I actually do think that Chris would have opened the door. I don't know, maybe not. Did you know she tried to join a VTuber corporation? That's crazy. Yeah, there's a joke there with like the VTuber avatar thing, but you know, I'm not gonna bully her, okay? Sorry, ladies. Ethan Ralph is taken. Yeah. Isn't it? Wait, wasn't there something with like May liking weird, like sexual, creepy anime art? Am I making that up or is that real? Yeah, do you guys think if she didn't dead name Chris, if he would have opened the door? No, you know what you would have. No. Never mind. I was gonna say, you know what you would have to say is you would have to say like I'm with the My Little Pony convention, but that's fucked. She made videos defending it. Was it like lolly stuff? Dude, why do so many of those like anime liking people who like anime feel like the need to defend like creepy like lolly shit? It's so weird. They should have said, "Don't be alarmed, we're from the internet." Yeah, that's true. Hey, we're a couple trolls from the internet. Would you open the door for us? We're trolling you right now.
Well, they didn't come to the door. No, we made it. They got trying to say we were. I guess somebody called and said we were trying to break in or some shit. Which is fine because we're not trying to break in. So.
You said you were going around knocking every door.
Yeah, see, that's precisely why I didn't want to knock every door.
Yeah, I mean,
She got with Ralph to get back at her ex Digibro. Is Digibro the... No, I'm thinking of Gator. Digibro.
I probably should have left and tried to come back. Well, that's why I didn't want to go around knocking every door.
Digibro started as a My Little Pony YouTuber. Oh my god. They're credited with starting what is known as the My Little Pony analyst community. Wow, sounds like a really high quality person.
A tree and Blair, 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 a tree and
Digibro also defended like lolly stuff. Dude, I just see like these like anime VTuber like people end up defending this weird shit so much. Like, do you guys know about the Nux Taku stuff? To be fair, like actually he did sort of defend it a little bit in one of his videos saying like oh well, it's not real, it's not, you know, he did that argument where it's like, oh, it's not real, it's not a real child, so it could be worse. But this guy is like friends with Mudahar, has a podcast with Mudahar and who's the other guy, Oompa, and people found out that this guy was making creepy ass videos where he was like putting like legitimate like lolly like animated hentai in his videos and like censoring it and being like, whoa, oh my god, what the heck? Oh, this is so wrong. This is so weird. Also using Shadman art in like his thumbnails. Well, I gotta go later. Oh yeah, no worries. Thanks for coming by. But yeah, this guy's weird. This guy's really annoying. Every time I hear this guy talk, I just want to end it all.
Tree and Blair, remember Ralph?
So what?
Wait, let's see her. Let's see her.
Oh, I don't know.
And she like literally we were getting our milkshakes when she's like, can you order me one? It's like,
we were gonna wait on y'all. We didn't see it until we'd already paid.
I love that Ethan Ralph has the polo.
Well, motherfucker. All these rooms was like, no, just knocked on the door. Didn't do that.
Is this the polo? Is this the exact model?
we didn't knock on any other doors.
Oh, police come, you must leave. I was like, all right. Okay.
So okay, so I see what happened. So they were just like camping out at Chris's hotel room. They knew that the cops were probably going to come soon. There had been like rumors about it. They went to the hotel to see if they could talk to him before before the cops got there. Did Muda ever end up disowning Nux Taku like you said he probably would on that Chud Logic stream? Dude, I don't know. I don't know if he said anything explicitly disowning him yet, because I've mostly only seen smaller channels covering the Nux Taku stuff. It seems like it kind of is like a lower caliber like drama for some reason, but I think it's pretty interesting. But yeah, I bet he probably will at some point. Okay, hold on. I'm pulling up a video for a minute. Gotta take a break real quick. Watch, I guess we'll keep watching this one. Part of their lives. And it's like, they just want their kid to experience that because it's like a pretty significant part of most people's lives. And not that you can't live like a meaningful life without having children, but like these people like think that it's like bad to have kids. Like they think that if you have kids, I don't know, it's like, it's almost like they look down on people who have kids. I don't know, there's like this like mind virus. Like obviously there's nothing wrong with choosing to not have kids yourself. These people look down on others for having kids, and they're like, they'll talk about all the time like, oh, you know, yeah, my friend had kids and now like he doesn't have time to play video games anymore because he's parenting. My friend, like now he's like more poor, his financial situation isn't as good because he had a kid. It's like these things, like you can't put like a value on like whether on someone having a kid. Like you can't make like a value judgment on someone having a child unless they are literally in like a horrible situation. They're bringing a kid into a bad situation. Okay, I could see judging someone for that, but being like, you shouldn't have kids so you can have more time to I don't know, play with Funko Pops. That is like such like a pathetic thing to me. Anyways, we found a subreddit today called Dog Free. And it's sister sub r/cat free. So these are people who take it one step further and say, I don't want a child. You know, a lot of these child-free people, they're like, well, my dogs are my children. I'm a dog mom. I have 2 fur babies already. I don't need any real babies. These are people who don't even want to have dog. They don't even want to have a pet dog. Dog free. We don't like dogs. Let's see. What is the one that Erica sent me? Bark in the Park. So I decided to go to a Reds game, and part of the pregame is what's called Bark in the Park. They have these beasts walk around the park, and some even got get a first fetch. Anything to appease. Muda said, if what you say is true, I'm like 99.9% sure I'm done with Nux Taku. I feel like, yeah, I feel like he probably will just, maybe he'll just like silently disassociate with him or something, or stop associating with him. Who knows? I don't know. I felt like it was weird. Like the way that Muda had that conversation with Chud Logic, the very first conversation where he was like talking about, he brought up the Shadman stuff. And then apparently like he wasn't actually talking about Nux with the Shadman stuff. He was just talking about the Shadman stuff in general or something. I found that really weird. And then like people started like kind of not necessarily sweeping for Nux, but acting like Chud was like wrong for the way that he made that thumbnail and everything, talking about the Nux Taku stuff, and like making it seem like Mudahar meant something else, but really the way that he presented it was like that was a totally fair conclusion to draw from that conversation. But, yeah, having kid is great and almost as good as not having kids. Yeah. Oh yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, there was a comment, I'll show you. There was a comment on my video which I actually agreed with. Part of their lives. Something worth considering about the post in the intro, even without OP's association. It's still something their family should not have been asking. It's just none of her business, for one thing. But the entire assumption that someone should feel unfulfilled about such a decision is in itself stupid, especially when they were already given an answer. And yeah, and what I said to this person is, yeah, I actually agree with you. I think I could have found a better post to make my point about the subreddit. I was looking for a post to explain like what the antinatalism or the child-free subreddit was all about, and like showing like some of the smug attitudes that they had on there. But I didn't look for very long. I should have looked for one before the stream. I brought it up because I like thought of it to like explain the context of what the dog-free subreddit was. But then I was like, oh shit, now I have to find a post. So I think I could have chosen a better post, and I think I could have made a better argument out of it there. But
Bye, old man. We'll come back when
So-
your shift's over.
So they go to the mall?
Sure. Some zombie vibes. For sure.
Was this after Chris got arrested? No, there's no way. It's over here. Yeah. Okay. Dude, this is, look at this. Look at this chat message. Adolf blank. Hashtag blank. Wow, this is the worst fucking music I've ever heard. I hate her just based off of this music alone. It's crazy because I remember watching this Ethan Ralph footage back when it came out. And I just always thought it was so funny how, of all people who were here for Chris Chan's arrest, of course it's Ethan Ralph. And now we get to see like the other side of it, like the cops interacting with Chris. I just feel like this is so interesting and funny. It's funny to know that like the cops were like freaked out by Ralph just like standing there with a camera and stuff. And the cops are just sitting there so patiently, like listening to Chris explain like what Sonichu is, and like not even like making fun of him or anything, just like sitting there being like, yeah, I see. Oh no, your husband from another dimension? No, I don't see him. No, sorry, yeah. No, I can't feel him punching me. No. It's just funny.
Hey, officers. How's it going? Good, I just saw you. Yeah, that's right. That's you. Oh my God. Sorry about that, guys. I told you.
Is the car alive?
I am good.
Is the car alive?
You are. I think so. Are. Yeah, you appear to be compliant.
Your goddess blue heart, and I continue to stand strong, and I maintain everything with quick fill in my side shoes and road shoes and everybody.
Yeah, you're live to about 3,000 people right now, Christian.
Christian.
Well, don't. You're taking everything in stride. You said you're doing good.
Yeah, I keep it good faith. Everything is going to work out.
Ask why he raped his granny.
Doing good, feeling good. How's the last few days been? I know it's been pretty stressful.
It's stressful, but I've taken it one.
Seriously, shut the actual fuck up, Ethan, you stupid fat idiot cunt.
Moment at a time, and I got my loves.
Well, that's good.
Josh Moon, did you dirty? Oh, well, just the one thing. That's a kid. Feel free, just go ahead and take it. That's a picture of muffins from My Little Pony. Love quest is over, Chris. I promise.
Your love quest is over, Chris. Oh my God. Why did they cut that out of the video? That's really funny.
It fell off my bag. I did not want to lose it. And please, I would like that for my collection.
What's up, Jesse? Boy, we almost missed it, huh?
Christine, this man does want to help you.
Yeah, we were trying to get you on the show, but look, when you get out, look me up, Killstream. I don't know if you know who I am or not.
We're here to help you.
We saw what Josh was doing to you, so we wanted to come try to talk to you.
It's really funny that Josh and Ralph hate each other. When Ralph started like sobering up, there was like an arc for a little while there, like 6 months ago or so, where like Josh went on his show again and they were kind of they made up a little bit, and I think that Josh was kind of toying with the idea of like being friends with him again. But I think that all that went out the window. Free Chris Chan. Free Chris Chan.
Christine, is the merge coming?
All right.
It's happening now. We're on the very
The
last
merge,
thread.
it's happening right now, isn't it?
Right now, it is.
We're living it.
It's happening right now.
Farewell, Chris Chan.
The merge is happening right now. August 1st.
Well, there goes Chris Chan into the Henrico County deputy's car. But they had a pretty good sounds, actually, but yeah, now that's a fair diss, though.
No, that's it right here. Okay. I skipped around.
Oh my God.
Dude, you just made internet history.
Oh my God. Dude, you just made internet history.
Again, on the daily. This is why I love this man. I mean, among a million other reasons.
I love Ralph's laugh. Ralph's laugh is so funny. This bitch is really fucking annoying though. No wonder why people hate her so much. Holy shit. You're like making internet history.
About failure? Suck my fucking right dick.
Hi, Josh.
Hi, Josh. Made money off you again, buddy. Thank you.
All right. Well, that's that. Let's see. What else we got? We got the Hasan thing. Yeah, I feel like that Chris Chan segment was pretty good. Probably make a little video out of it. We got Brad Taste in music. I don't know what the context is of this at all, but Brad Taste deactivated his Twitter again. So you guys remember Brad? Brad was the guy who... Why can't I think of... Oh, so he took a picture... Brad Taste took a picture with Ethan Klein, H3, at their live event and posted it. And then his insane lefty retard audience started getting mad at him for taking pictures with like this extreme Zionist guy, which Ethan Klein, I keep almost saying Ralph. Ethan Klein is not a crazy Zionist guy. In fact, he's pretty pro-Palestine. But he is from Israel, and he does have, you know, a little bit of compassion for innocent Israeli civilians or whatever, you know. But people mischaracterize him as if he's this like super crazy Zionist, like anti-Palestine person, which he is absolutely not. But yeah, people like Brad Taste, they cultivate fan bases that believe in extreme things like this. And then every time this insane fan base attacks them for holding them up to like these ridiculous standards, they just cave in to the mob and reinforce those behaviors in their fan base. So Brad couldn't take the pressure. He ended up like deactivating his account for a little bit. He privated all his videos for a little bit. But then he came back and he seemed like he had moved past it a little bit. And then there was a whole nother drama with Rose Millay where he was shouting out Rose Millay, someone who has had some controversial quotes in the past, and again doubling down, saying, no, this person is a good person, you know, she's grown a lot and changed since then, and you know, I support her doing music reviews or whatever. Then again, his fans get mad at him on Twitter, and eventually he gets pressured again into apologizing. Yeah, sure. We'll check that out. We'll check that out at the end too. But yeah, so I guess he deactivated his account again. So let's find out what happened. Brad deactivated at Brad Taste. And apparently for real this time, somebody stole his @ Check this out. This is not him. Somebody took the @ as soon as he deactivated. Unless he just changed his profile. I don't know. We'll see. So let's see his explanation. Oh. Someone who is friends with me just publicly accused me of theft in the middle of disputing charges with them and clearing up the mess. This is serious. Stop acting like this is petty drama brought on by me. I've been trying my best all day to fix this. I'm stressed out about the money situation. My PayPal is basically unusable at this point. PayPal told me they can't do anything about my situation, and this is all on you. I haven't used my account for literally anything else but this. I can send you the statements. This is everything that has happened in the last 90 days. So what, is this like an editor or something?
I am going through a lot emotionally right now, but I need you to understand that I am being accused of a lot right now. And I'm going through a lot, and this is very serious. And this person who is supposed to be my friend has publicly accused me of theft on a platform, and I believe they are trying to hurt me. And I am not okay. And they are...
Oh my god, dude. I can't. Oh my god. Who cares? If you didn't do it, you didn't do it. Why are you doing this like crying, groveling shit? I'm really hurt and I'm really emotional right now. No one cares. No one fucking cares. You don't need to explain yourself. If you didn't do it, then they're being a crazy person. And you don't need to worry about that because the truth will be, you know, obvious. You'll be able to prove that.
Been spending literally any moment I could all day trying to figure out this financial thing with them. Literally, like, from the moment that I knew it was serious, I was getting calls, my fiance was getting calls, and we were answering them and like picking up, and like I was like, okay, something is serious, like something is wrong. Okay, this charge, deal with this. Okay, 151, got it. Oh, I gotta deal with other stuff. I'm busy. Peruko, I need you to be patient with me, please. I'm busy all day. I come back and it's like, I literally am like struggling, and Peruko's like, fuck you, like, look at the PayPal statements, you fucking lie. I'm confused, and then I see this shit on Twitter.
just walk away from the screen. Like, close your eyes. Dude, like,
And I look at the picture. Oh, it says.
why are you like sitting here explaining your... Does he not understand that this makes him like look so much more pathetic to sit here and be like, my emotions are really going crazy right now and I'm really mentally unwell because this person is accusing me of something? Dude, just if you did it, then fix it. If you didn't do it, that person's fucking insane and it doesn't matter. Like, why are you doing this? Why are you embarrassing yourself in public over and over again? He's like flogging himself.
One, so I didn't even get to that.
Why are you why are you an internet figure if like this is how you react to small controversies? Like literally like tiny controversies, mostly from people who don't matter.
Yet. And instead, now 500,000 people have seen something that is a complete fucking lie. I'm sorry. From a friend.
Jesus Christ, dude. It's just pathetic, dude. I have nothing more to say about this guy. Like, just don't fucking go on the internet. No, yeah, Tafka, you can always recommend stuff. I won't watch them if I don't like feel like it. Street Fighter Red Tape. Yeah. Should we watch the I was gonna watch the Come Town thing. Is that fine to watch on stream? Probably is, right?
So did you guys watch that video I sent you?
I actually didn't. Fuck.
It's
Yeah, I watched
do
it.
you know
dude.
about
no,
Five-ish,
Nick, you
Felix?
shouldn't let people know about this.
Oh no! What is
Honestly,
Five-ish?
it's so
I
bad.
guess I don't know if they're
What's
Hasidic or
five-ish?
Orthodox, but
They're
there's-
modern Orthodox.
They're modern
for sure.
The modern Orthodox, and it's clearly in New Jersey. It's like Teaneck or
It
something.
sucks.
It's this.
It sucks so bad.
It's like Hasidic Jewish group created like a children's television show called
Oh.
Five-ish.
And where could it go wrong? Where could it go wrong from here?
Yeah,
It's literally a $5 bill,
unreal.
dude.
I could not fucking believe that they would do this shit. I mean, I'll just show Felix, and then you
Okay.
can. I will just listen to you react to what the fuck this is that they made this.
Now, Felix, you react. Felix is this is like
This is a Felix reacts
It's like a
video.
2 girls 1 cup.
Okay, so I'm seeing a dollar bill.
No, Felix, a $5 bill.
Oh no!
Because his name is Five-ish.
Five-ish
is a fucking dollar bill.
It's money. This is a anthropomorphized $5 bill chasing and hanging out with and hugging children. This is like if the greatest if the Expendables of anti-Semitism came together.
This literally, it just seems, it looks like a $1 million extreme bit, doesn't it? Like this whole thing like comes off as like an MDE skit.
To make something to make fun of Jews.
That's
They would
unbelievable.
make this.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, I'm seeing.
How does something like this get through like a vetting process? Like, you know what I mean? Like, who approved? How did so many people approve this without realizing what the implication was?
No.
It's a $5 bill. No.
That is awesome.
I sat and I watched this whole 30-minute episode.
Yeah, I watched the song. I didn't watch the rest of
If
it.
you'd believe me, it gets even worse.
What's the plot? Just break it down the plot.
I mean,
for
he
us.
just has him get ready for Shabbos or whatever. And fucking like at one point he's like, hold on, I gotta take a phone call.
When it hits $40, just dump it all. Just dump it all. Sell it. Sell.
By the way, if you guys aren't in the Discord yet, we also have a suggest video section on here. So if I'm ever not streaming and you think of something that would be good for a stream, feel free to send it on the suggest video channel, and I'll add it to the docket.
And he's like, what's that? Sell. When
I want to find more stuff like this. Like this is perfect for stream. There's like fun stuff that we can watch.
Hits $40, sell. Just
Shut
sell it
up.
all.
But also, yeah, just drama stuff. I'm down to go over like random shitter drama.
Well, why don't you just go remind him who put him in office? Okay.
He's like, well, maybe you should remind him who put him in office.
That's funny.
And it,
That's just funny. That's good tight comedy, right?
Oh my god.
That's awesome.
I mean,
dude.
I guess it's like if you're having a sense of
I'll
humor
be at
about
the island
yourself.
as soon as I wrap.
Yeah, that is semi crime. Yeah,
this
dude.
up.
That's
I'll
like-
get on the plane, no problem.
Of course, I didn't go to work that day. It's almost it's just Alan Dershowitz. I've never had sex with somebody outside my family.
I didn't even enjoy the penis massage. That's why she had to use her mouth to do it.
There's
I
nothing.
don't like fucking children, but if I have to, like any American, I will.
There's nothing sexual about my dinners with my niece.
We were talking about red light traffic, red light camera laws.
This is like that's how I feel about Dershowitz. Like I feel like Tucker has Alan Dershowitz on to like make people more anti-Semitic.
Yeah.
Because it's like
He's incredible.
I bet like the most people who watch Tucker like have met like one or two Jews in their life, and it's like you see this guy on TV, and it's like, all right, here's the ugliest and most annoying man you've
Of
ever
all time.
seen,
Yeah.
and he's just
Who was a pedophile?
right, and he's on TV to be like. It's anti-Semitic to not go on vacation to Israel every single year of your life. And, I mean, I guess Fievel, there's more like joie de vivre in it. There's been
Five-ish-
Alan Dershowitz's TV appearance.
Five-ish
For sure.
is almost as if the creators of Wonder Shows and just got too into like Stormfront.
Right.
Yeah.
Right,
And they're
right,
like, you know
right,
what? We're
right.
gonna anonymously make this thing.
It's incredible.
The best thing I have ever tasted. Oh,
It's a child's penis.
And then you can have some then. We'd love to have more Shabbos guests, wouldn't we, boys? Really? Really? What? Great. It's settled then. In addition to our surprise guests, the fire chief and his officers will be our Shabbos.
We'll be coordinating with them to make sure that the right ones die in the towers.
Okay. This is a huge Tafka W. This is like the funniest thing I've watched in a while.
Like, someone...
I mean, just imagine like the Jews walking into the costume making shop being like, we need the big money costume. And then the guy being like, I don't want to get fired.
Dude, where can I watch like the entire podcast from start to finish? Because these clips are so good, but I want to have something to listen to in the background that isn't just like a bunch of like I'll show you guys my watch later. My watch later list is basically just mostly like other commentary stuff. This shit is so funny.
Yeah.
I can't do this. I mean, it's fucking insane.
And we're gonna need it for a good price. Imagine they haggled over the making of an
Right.
anthropomorphized style
Dude,
$5
it would be almost as offensive as like a show for black children where they talk to like a gun.
Yeah.
Like a fucking
Yeah.
What's up?
A bucket
my
of
name
chicken
is,
in the gun.
My name is Robbery the 9mm. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. Is the pussy fat? Could you let that pussy fat? I ain't want. Boy, you know what I do, man.
Time to go.
Sorry, kids.
Time to go rob Five-ish.
Time to go pay rent to Five-ish and rob his ass.
Your long-awaited Ladoshka spice.
What is this?
So is Five-ish. I have some
Is that really from the show?
questions about Five-ish.
Why did they make him do like an evil laugh like that?
Go ahead.
Is Five-ish like? Is it like a Calvin and Hobbes thing where the children are just so excited imagining this big piece of money, or does he like interact with adults?
He interacts with adults. It was him talking to the fire department.
Oh, wonderful, wonderful.
My understanding is that Five-ish is a single man that invites children over to his house to have dinner. For Shabbos.
That's good.
And then he chases them around.
I mean, you know, we have
Nick
like,
hasn't gotten to the what happens when he catches him, but
Yeah, I couldn't stomach to watch that far.
There's another one that's equally.
Yes, the time has come. Okay, everyone, I'll give you a hint with
His
this
fucking what's the fat guy's name? Like Stavos or whatever. That guy's laugh makes the entire thing funnier. Like they're already like really funny, but his fucking laugh, his little nasally laugh makes every joke land so much more.
riddle. I look forward to the visits from this relative all week. She's an older, wiser Five-ish, and she may just pinch my cheek. She's
Bubby.
my booby.
Now,
Nice,
I got it,
and all
dude.
the little
Swish.
coming
Oh, no.
down.
Don't being so dumb.
It's a purse.
Not a real Shabbos Kodesh guest at all.
Well, you keep.
After all we've learned together today, I bet you all can figure it out. The most special Shabbos guest we seek shall
It's
be...
not a purse, but guess what they did. So look at this.
Interesting.
So what they do is he's like, it's my bubby, and then they cut to the bubby, which is just a purse on the hand of the $5 bill costume coming through the door with a cane because they didn't want to spend the money on a separate costume for the bubby character. They didn't want to create a bubby character.
Respect.
They didn't want to.
So it's another 5-ish.
Okay, well, they probably were
They didn't even give her a
It's
wig.
the same 5-ish.
They didn't even give her a wig.
No, because it's behind a door. It's just
Respect.
coming through the door.
That's awesome.
So it's just the hand.
Tell me who she is? Wunderbar! That's right! The Shabbos
This
Queen,
isn't it.
the Shabbos Hamalka, is the real Shabbos Kodesh guest we all welcome in each week as the sun is setting on
I feel
Friday
like people outside the community should know about this stuff. I kind of feel like
Shabbos Queen.
Adam, we have to shut this down.
I'm kind of.
Who's the Shabbos Queen?
My understanding
So
is,
Shabbos-
is that this is
Shabbos
your
is like
version
a
of
wedding.
The Irishman. That's Robert De Niro,
No,
and they used money technology to make him look like a bunch of bills. I could make Shabbos dinner. I could make that dinner for you.
I could do it for you.
Hello,
So I hear-
five-ish. Is this five-ish?
So I hear-
Five-ish. This is Jimmy Hoffa.
I hear you reverse mortgage houses.
yeah. I hear you kick families out of the home.
I hear you kick the blacks out of their homes, and then buy the whole townhouse in Bed-Stuy.
You ever hear of subprime lending? Oh, five-ish.
I have heard of it. Yes, sir. I have.
I could do that to you.
I could do that. I could evict some blacks. Yes, I could do that for you, so that you could get a good deal on a four family home.
I don't
in
know.
Bed-Stuy.
I'm not one of those kind of Jews. I just want to clarify. Yeah, there was another one that was equally bad, named Uncle Moishi. Uncle Moishi and the Mitzvah Men.
Okay.
Yeah, and he would do rap songs about
Hell
like
yeah.
keeping kosher and stuff.
It sucks that I'm
And he
not
would
allowed to
use
be
the
too
N-word.
excited about this. 'Cause It's like
You're really restraining yourself.
well, it's not fair. I didn't do it.
Yeah,
I didn't
true.
make this fucking shit.
Right.
And it's like
I know. You wanted to.
Well, you're like you're showing.
It would be awesome to make this.
Nick watching this shit is like Ross and Band of Brothers seeing the men come back from Europe. It's just the great regret he has in not making a children's TV show where Money is friends with these Jewish children. He's just tearfully saluting the YouTube video, knowing that
It should have been me. It should have been me.
That's funny. That was really funny. Yeah, so like I looked at the Apple Podcast thing, and I feel like I only found Come Town, like a newer edition of it, and I wanted to watch like the original series or something, because people said that the original series was really good. So if I go to this Adam Friedland show and I go way back, are all the original Come Town episodes on here? 410? That feels like there would be, right? Oh, yeah, this must be it. Yeah. This is it. But it starts with episode 3. Okay. This is the original one. Yeah, 2016. Okay. Well, there we go. I have my answer. That's awesome. Yeah, Adam is Jewish. Yeah, I think I heard them mention that. It's funny. Dude, like almost all of the Jewish friends that I've had in my life love Jew jokes, and they love making the Jew jokes. They're like the biggest proponents of Jew jokes. This is funny. Okay, what was the other thing? Street Fighter Red Tape, Holmes. Street Fighter Red Tape. Let's see. I don't know Street Fighter that well, but we'll see. We'll see if I get the jokes.
Guile. American war hero Guile.
America!
You just exclaimed America?
USA. USA. USA!
It's in office. Nobody wants to do the USA chant. Just as a
I
general-
have Street Fighter. Which one do I have? I have like Street Fighter, one of the newer ones on Switch. And me and Erica played it a little bit.
note, could you tone this down?
Sir?
Flat top, tank top, 2 American flag tattoos. We get it. You're American.
Sir, I am just representing the country that I love.
Yeah, so is Ken, but he's not dressed
Street
like
Fighter is a Japanese game, right? It's really funny. Dude, Japanese people have like the best like caricatures of like Americans ever in their media.
Manhattan for the first time. Okay, Guile, the reason I called you in is there's a discrepancy on your application. It says that you fought in a war.
Yeah, I fought in the war.
Yeah, this guy. This
A
is
war.
who he
I'm
is.
just going to need to clarify that.
I fought for America, and I defeated the enemy with my flash kick.
See, that's where I'm losing you. Is I can't see someone with
That's
your specific set
Joel-
of skills
Joel
fighting
Michelle.
in
Oh, okay,
a
okay.
war where there are guns. You're just flipping up in the air
Joel-
like a skeet shoot. You'd be dead in 2 seconds.
There was no guns in this war.
A gunless war?
It was the no-gun war of '63.
Where was the no-gun war of 63?
It was the Europe War.
The Europe War?
The one in Europe.
Wait, this guy is? I have no idea who that is.
That war.
I should get that haircut, dude. That'd be
Sorry,
awesome.
what branch of the military are you in again?
Old Navy.
Old Navy.
Old Navy.
And what's the name of your general?
Mills.
The people who make cereal? Okay. That is so ridiculous. I'm actually going to give you another chance to lie. The name of your general was?
Mike.
General Mike.
General Mike Mills.
All right. Look, I'm too fascinated to stop asking you these questions that you have to make answers up for. Where did you go to boot camp?
Camp Boot.
You went to boot camp at Camp Boot? Old Camp Boot, home of the boot camp.
Yep.
I'm just going to go ahead and save both of our times and just change your application to a not lie and say you've heard of a war, not fought in a war.
I have heard of war.
I don't believe you, but that's what we're going to put. I'll just change the form real quick if I could just, could you just lean forward just a little bit?
Oh, this is like a whole series, huh? They've got a bunch of them. I feel like this would hit a little bit harder if I knew the Street Fighter characters. I looked them up though. Yeah, that's all I got for today. Thank you guys for oh wait, well, I guess we'll finish this video first. Who's in community? No, dude, I'm really bad with actors. I am like, Erica can attest to this. I am like the worst. If you name a famous actor, there's like a 75% chance that I won't know who it is. Probably more, probably like 90%.
Thank you. That is perfect.
Am I free to go?
Yes, sir. You look like a Toby Keith song, G.I. Joe.
It's awesome. Yeah, for sure. I'll check it out. It might not hit the same for me because I just don't understand like the characters or anything, but all right, guys. Thank you so much for coming out tonight. We will see you next time.